What up, what up, what up, what up, doe?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the Sunday Sip, where it is Sunday.
And of course, we get our sip on.
What's good? What's good, sippers? What's up, Addy?
I am Addy.
What's going on? I'm Terry.
And
I completely forgot that part.
you
didn't
just
I, man?
totally left out the whole point of the intro.
Do you need to rewind it again?
No.
'Cause that
We are
vibe was popping.
You
Halloween
are in a
hip-hop
whole
vibe.
Halloween spirit, which is throwing me off because
My bad.
you don't do Halloween.
No, not really.
So you going like with
I mean, I'm just
all
trying. I'm
this?
trying to get everybody prepared for what's to come later in the week. That's all.
okay,
That's it.
y'all.
Do your thing, man.
All right. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here and joining us on the Sunday Sip. Let us know what you are sipping on as we will get to our cocktail plus a bonus later on in the show. If you are watching from vacation or a crew member working on a ship, thank you for chiming in. Let us know where you are sailing to or what ship you are on because we love to hear it from you. Also, if you have a question, put a Q colon in the word question or the word question in the comment. That way we don't miss it. And if you haven't done it already, hit that thumbs up. That's what we call the doorbell. Ring that doorbell as you come into the house party.
You know what? You did pretty good there, Addy.
Thank you.
Pretty good. And of course, if you are here for the drinks and the sips, you can find today's cocktails. Simply go to our Instagram page. You'll find actually a bonus. We're going to do one, and then we decided to do two. One for me, one for you, and then we kind of switch up and see which one was the best. Or if you follow us on YouTube, go and check out the community page. That's where you're going to find the two cocktails of the day.
Yeah.
And a little Halloween fun and whatnot.
I was being so unprofessional chewing gum.
So as always, man.
You
All right,
are
we got to see.
dinging.
That's your daughter. She's dinging me. Hold on, let me. Put
Yeah,
that
I
on.
was
There
going
we
to
go.
say, what?
S. Donaldson in the house. What's going on? Auntie Elaine, good to see you as well. Sweet D in the house. Your mom's in here saying hello to
Mom.
the sippers and
We miss
hallelujah for
you.
another week. Shout out to the brother Brian Martin in the house. Always good to see you, man. Hope you and the lovely wife and family are doing good. What's up, Nadine? Latoya's in the house as always. Shout out to Miss Desiree. We got Angie McDonald in the house. Always
Y'all,
good
he
to
gave
see
me a button.
Edward Mallard. Now you don't even know which one it is, do you?
You pointed to the sound
That's your
sample.
button?
That's my button.
You want to try it out?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that fits you. That perfectly fits you, man. Shout out to DT. What's up, DT, man? Glad to see you up in here. We got Crystal. We got Toyla in the house. We got Harry in the house. Of course, Linda's up in here. RN Healthy Life. It's always good to see our regulars in here. And this weekend is going to be a little bit of the same. We're just going to kind of go off the cuff. Yep. Shout out to Davia in the house. What's going on? Ready to get to sipping. We got Andrea Jackson McCrimmon in the house saying happy sipping to all. We got Sydney with like all the emojis.
She put every single scary emoji.
She got all the emojis on here.
Okay, I know what we can talk about.
What?
Horror movies.
Horror movies?
Yes.
What they got to do with cruising?
Nothing. It's my season.
Yeah. Shout out to Gina's World. All right, so something very, very important.
Yeah,
we were going to get to that to like the end. If you have not gone out, if you're in one of those states that participates, and hopefully everyone does at this point, and voted, regardless of where you go and what you do with your vote, just use your vote. I would rather you go and use it than sit at home and abuse it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure we got 1 week left, and then hopefully we can start to breathe a little bit, because I know social media's got everybody, anxious, and the world's just crazy and everything. But just make sure you get out and VOTE.
Yeah.
That part. What's up, Carla? Let's see. We got Tina Cole in the house. Rochelle's in the house. Tazetta's in the house. Let's see. We got
Miss
Christy. What's up, Miss Christy? Ingram Brown's in here.
Yeah.
So many people. So good to see everybody.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all.
What's up? G Fox in the house.
Hey, boo.
How'd your sales go last week?
You better gotten a boost.
Man,
everybody.
I wore that short for like 2 days.
He really did.
Afterwards, I did. What's up, Chandra? Glad to see you up in here as well as Taryn. I saw her. She was getting her workout on. Yeah, man, everybody getting ready for 25. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got to get ready for 25. I don't want to wait until like Jan 1 and have those false hopes of losing weight and stuff.
I started as soon as the doc told me I could. Remember?
You did. I give that to you.
And because I got to look good in January.
Okay.
Because that's my birthday, so I can't.
Oh, that's your motivation.
I can't. I have to beat the new year, because January is my birthday, and I want to look together.
Okay.
By the next one.
All right.
Especially because we're going to Colombia.
Hey, man, don't forget, if you got a question for us or you got a question for anybody in the chat, go ahead and put Q: down in the comments below. We are here to talk about cruising, of course. Or travel, or what happened last week. If you saw something out and about, or you got some questions that you're just a little bit curious about. And, of course, we love to have you over in our Facebook community as well. I know last week everybody was kind of flipping out.
Oh, my God. You guys are so funny.
Someone suggested like these little chats in the Facebook group. And there was one like for foodies and one for destinations and different things. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll approve that. That makes sense.
It was like 4 of them.
What the chats was for people that, don't necessarily participate in the regular everyday timeline. They may have something specific that they wanted to go into. And then phones started blowing up, and everybody was like, yo, get out of here, because I think Addy and Terry done got hacked. And I'm like, what's going on? What? So I'm checking to see what's happening. And, afterwards I just said, you know what? We're just going to delete all of them, and then we're going to start again.
Oh, you did delete them?
I went ahead and just got rid of all of them.
Because everybody was like,
freaking out. So, no, we did not get hacked.
We did not get hacked.
It is an actual feature of
we did not get hacked. I got so many text messages and WhatsApps and emails asking, is this you?
We may have been a little too cool for the room.
Right.
Too soon.
Too soon. Oh, we went out of focus and then jumped back.
Let's see. Nadine says it's a spooktacular grown sexy sip. Hoping DJ Terry on the ones and twos again today. Well, we'll see what we can do. Shout out to Brian Pickens in the house.
Hey.
Jen Danielle, man, been doing her thing over there on social media. Glad to see you up in here. It's been a minute, man. You getting out there on them seas soon?
Smooches.
Cute Mel is in the house. We got, let's see, Foxes says, love the Nirvana shirt these youngsters don't know.
I'm out of focus.
I see what you're saying.
It's a little Halloween, but throwback to my 1990s era.
Hello.
to my 1990s era. If you know
It wouldn't be
Nirvana,
the sip if someone starting to, it's them ghosts.
if you don't know Nirvana, shame on you.
I'm telling you, we got ghosts in the system.
I keep telling you, we keep going in and out of focus.
What is that? We got ghosts. I'm telling you, we got, I'm not playing. We got ghosts in the system.
I don't want ghosts in the system.
I don't know. I got to get them out of here. But if y'all spot a ghost man, let us know because we need to get them up out of here.
Are you serious? Oh my God, you are so
See
corny.
that? I told you.
You are so,
We got ghosts in the system.
so corny.
Dory like TV. That sounds like a. That's a different kind of.
But that's if you're not new. And
What's up to Charlie's World in the house, man? We got Deja up in here. We got Brian Pickens says, I can't stop drinking that peanut butter whiskey along with this Chambord. Chambord. Okay. We got Karen in the house.
That was the suggestion that someone gave him like a week or two ago.
Yeah. I had it. That was good. I liked it.
You did?
A little taste, you know.
We got Chambord?
Well, we had it. Just a little bit.
Right.
We didn't get
We didn't have that much.
So, since we got ghosts in the system, I just thought of something. For my real diehard true sippers out there, every time you spot a ghost during this sip,
we are not doing shots.
you got to take a shot.
Oh my God. What is with
Every time, we can't party with everybody for Halloween, so we got to get it in while we can fit it in.
Oh.
So every time you see a ghost or a spider or any kind of weird bats, anything, just pop up on the screen.
What have you
You got to take a shot.
What have you been doing?
I'm just saying. Anytime something
Shots of
abnormal,
what?
just a shot of anything.
Like that.
Like, yeah, when you see that stuff pop up, you just take a shot.
Like we're taking shots or something.
We might take shots. Well, we got to make the cocktail first.
I was about to say they got to take a shot or we got to take a shot.
Kelly,
I know what you're doing.
Kelly, shout out to Kelly. She's over in the ATL right now at One Music Fest.
Hey, not able to hear. Well, enjoy yourself, darling.
Yes, enjoy yourself. We didn't make it this year. We didn't make it last year, did you? We were here doing the sip again.
I don't know.
All right, we can't do that next year.
My memory does not go that far.
What's going on in the cruising world out there? Anything new of interest that you've heard of?
I've been busy.
Been kind of busy. But big thing last week, the $99 sale for Virgin.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I've been busy.
That part. That was crazy. So if you did know or hear about it, you probably did.
Sorry if we bombarded you, but we really wanted
we don't
you
mean
guys
to bombard you now, but
to take advantage.
They ain't gonna keep doing this.
This is the one and only.
So they dropped a sale for $99 on select voyages through like the first half of 2025. Various ships, various itineraries to include our cruise coming up at the end of January. A lot of people, first timers, took advantage of the little 2-day weekend that they had coming up. What was that, November 23rd?
No, 25th.
Those cabins, of course, unfortunately, have sold out. So
Well, the ship is still for sale, but the $99 ones are
I mean,
all
but think
sold
about
out.
it. When I started telling people, they were like, "So that's $369 per person." I said,
$396 total.
$396.
You just got 69.
Well, some were cheaper than that though.
No, that was the insider. It was $396.
No, I'm telling you, there were some. Some people got them cheaper than that. Just
How?
trust me, they got them cheaper than that.
How?
Now, you can't share all the secrets.
Unless they were going solo.
I'm just saying. But still, $396 for
a 2 people in a 2 weekend or a 2 day cruise. Yes.
Yeah, that was amazing. So
it's a steal, y'all.
it's still going on. It probably will go on through the end of the month.
Yeah, so you got a few more days.
I would not count on it being extended past that time. So if you see something that's on that list that you want to go on, now's the time. $99 per person. You cannot beat that. Of course, we would love to have your business. We've been in the top 100 first mates for Virgin for the last 2 years. Hopefully, coming up on a 3rd year, we'll find out probably in another month or so.
Yeah.
If we make the list again. But we just want to say thank you to everybody that has trusted us with your thing. But $99, don't miss out on that. That was huge.
It
Still
is.
going on.
It is. So, and it's on several different sailings through December, I want to say.
Through next year, through 25, through like February.
I mean, there's like several different ones. So if they're trying to get out there, do your thing. $99 per person per day. So some 4 nights for like $400. Can't beat that.
We got a question coming in from Angie McDonald. Question is, I was pickpocketed and my ID was in what they took. I have my passport. Will that be enough to travel with?
Yeah, you're actually better off with your passport than your driver's license for traveling purposes. So yeah, hope they ain't get anything else. But yeah, you're actually better off with just your passport. That's what I mostly take, is my passport.
Maybe we need to do something on like how to prevent being pickpocketed.
Get those one crossbodies that don't have the zippers.
Man, don't think they don't be practicing to get the stuff that everybody's saying not to do. No, I'm telling you, pickpockets will find a way.
It's the kids, man. You gotta watch out for them kids.
They will find a way. Yeah, the little kids will get you every time. Those are the ones that set you up.
Yeah.
Larea, what's going on?
Hey.
Let's see. Carla says you got your button back. DT says he's happy that you got your button back. Shout out to Andretta from Tampa, Florida. Hope you guys are on the road to recovery and doing better over there. Let's see.
And how is your knee?
Oh, yeah, that part. Cheryl says, I thought y'all would have y'all's costumes on that y'all had on in the thumbnail.
Oh, no.
No, not this year.
Not this year.
No.
Like I said, he don't usually Halloween, so I wasn't trying to throw nothing together last minute.
Yeah. This is scary enough, staring at the boat.
Real life, yeah.
What's up, Miss WW?
Hey.
Lots of people in here. Yeah, Cheryl, I'm sorry about those Ravens, man. JOA in the house saying Sunday sipping and shots, bear down. Yeah, I mean, like every time you see a ghost or something pop up on the screen, you got to take a shot. It's as simple as
look at you.
That right there.
Look at you.
Somebody
doing a shot somewhere.
Somebody taking a shot.
Of something.
And I'm going to hold y'all to it now. Don't be playing around and not be taking the shots. Shout out down under the Palmers on holiday.
Hey.
She's saying it's a beautiful Labor Day holiday here. The sun is shining and she just booked another cruise. Hope you're all feeling relaxed and happy too.
I am.
Always glad to have her up in here.
That's lovely.
See, we got Yolanda in the house. We got Sydney. She said voting is already done. John is in the house saying happy Sunday. Lots of people already gotten out and voted.
Week.
Dark Theme, man. I ain't seen you
in a minute.
It's 11 years. What's going on?
Hey. Ain't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah, so lots of people checking in. So let me see. Let's get into some cruise news or something like that.
Absolutely.
We have a series of videos coming up on favorite ports and private islands.
Yes.
We are going to get into a little bit of that, but there is some news. How many people out there enjoy going to the Cayman Islands? Would you say the Cayman is one of your favorites, and why?
It's beautiful. You know how back in the day when we used to watch, or we were forced to watch stuff like Young and the Restless with our moms, and you always heard about Victor Newman and his bank accounts in the Cayman Islands.
Yeah.
That's all I could ever think of.
You remember the first time we went to the Cayman Islands.
And we went to the bank.
We went to the bank because I thought that's what grown people were supposed to do.
We went to the bank.
Go to the bank, open up a bank account so I can say I got me some money in the Caymans.
We got a Cayman account.
And I do. I have
untouchable.
In the Cayman. Ooh, somebody they about to drink up. Like that's 1, 2, 3 shots popping up.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
You having more fun than I am with my button.
I need some shots though. I feel left out.
But yes.
But yeah, so we opened. I opened up a bank account in the Cayman. So
you did.
Yeah, so I can say
weirdo.
I got a Cayman bank account.
We got a Cayman account.
Got money overseas.
But that was originally our first thoughts about Cayman Islands.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's absolutely beautiful. If you like to snorkel or scuba, that is the place to do it.
All right. So with that being said,
because they got the whole wall thing there.
Get into the news of what we're talking about with the Caymans.
Mm-hmm.
So they are thinking of enticing the cruise lines to do overnights. Reason being, they want the casinos to pop on the ships.
Ah.
So it's actually kind of brilliant, even though it is illegal to gamble on the Cayman Islands. But the workaround is, their rationale is, if we can get the ships to agree to stay longer or stay overnight in port, we can allot a certain time frame that the casinos can open in the evenings after people have come to the island and done their excursions and explored.
Oh.
So that would allow the cruise lines to stay longer, people to stay in the Caymans longer, which means now they can enjoy the nightlife, or they can do like one night stays at some of the hotels before getting back on the ship. And it doesn't hurt the Cayman Islands because they're not breaking any laws, because the gambling is still going to take place outside in the water. What you think about that?
I love an overnight on a ship anywhere.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
I love cruise overnights.
Would you guys want to do that? Like, if you could
overnight
spend
in
money,
Cayman, in Grand Turk,
yeah. Well, yeah, Cayman, yeah.
or is it Georgetown?
Yeah,
Georgetown, Grand Cayman.
I would go for that.
Cayman Islands.
I think that could be cool.
But you're not a big gambler.
No, I'm not. But you don't have to gamble to stay.
You just want the ships to be able to stay overnight.
The ships to be, yeah. So
that we can stay longer.
That part. That's how that works.
Okay. I'm vibing.
I
could totally. That's what I said. I love overnight.
Yeah. So the minister of the Cayman Islands says he personally thinks that he convinced his colleagues to support that. Mm-hmm. He says, I don't think that would be too controversial, but we would only do that if there was a true benefit in it for the Cayman Islands. And of course, it would be, because
it's a boost to the economy,
yeah.
because you still got, depending on the ship, thousands of people.
Yeah. And
still
they got all
visiting your
those
country.
hotels and stuff they've been building up over the last couple of years. I mean, even though people are still coming there regardless.
Yeah.
But just having another influx of people to spend more money longer, I can see that.
I say go for it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Go for it, Cayman Islands. Approve.
Yeah, only thing, though, is you can't get the big ships.
That's what I'm saying. Depending on the ship, you're only going to get a couple thousand people.
Yeah, it's got to be the right ship size, because the mega ships from Carnival and Royal,
they ain't going to fit.
Yeah, they ain't going to make it.
They're not going to fit.
That's what they want. So who knows? They may go out and try and make their port bigger.
Remind me, am I thinking of the right island? Grand Cayman is the one that you have to tender to?
Yes. And we go
because I always
the one that they kicked us out the port on.
That's where hell is.
Oh boy.
We've been to a lot of but we've been to a lot of different islands in the Caribbean.
I'm normally the one that can't remember the island.
But Cayman Island is where hell is,
yeah,
right?
That's it.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna send you in a minute if you don't remember what's going on.
So yes. Then yes, that would be lovely.
You with me now?
I
you understand the island I'm talking about?
Because sometimes we say Grand Turk.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm a BRB you.
You can't BRB me because I hold the button.
I'm a BRB.
Nah.
But yeah, because some people get Grand Cayman and Turks and Caicos because Grand Turk is Turks and Caicos.
I can see that.
And some people get Grand Cayman confused. So I was making sure that we were referencing the correct island.
Okay. I agree.
Got it.
But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
But yeah, because now that I'm thinking, you have to tender there. So you can't do a big boat out there.
But they did approve a $240 million expansion to the pier.
Oh, maybe they're going to build.
So maybe not 25, 26, maybe 26, 27. They
could have an actual pier.
Be able to come in and
into the dock and all the good things.
You know, there's like 2 cruise lines I could think of that would want to do that for sure.
Well, all of them.
All right, let's get back over here. We got Cree. Cree says same January birthdays are the best. She's getting her body right for her birthday and cruise to Catalina Island.
Yes. Oh, we've never been to Catalina Island, but I've heard it's absolutely beautiful.
Pretty dope.
And Capricorns, we end the year and start the year.
Yeah.
Alpha and Omega.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Fat Ross Dog. They're going to
where everybody, all the OGs coming in the house today.
Man. Fat Ross is saying, happy Sunday, y'all. Wife and I are locked in. Twix and cookies and cream. Hershey's for the goodie bags. Go buy them kids some good candy.
See, last year, I'm going to be totally 100. We ain't doing no candy last year.
And that was the first year we hadn't done that.
And that was because Coco was going berserk because of the doorbells.
That part. I was about to choke that dog. I swear.
So we've got to figure out a way to get him to calm down.
Right.
And learn the doorbell is not an enemy. So we may sit outside again because that's what we usually do is just sit outside and do the candy that way. We sit in the driveway and do the candy that way. But I don't know, because I usually buy the candy that I want to eat, which is bubble gum and Twizzlers. Y'all put y'all's favorite Halloween candies down in the comments. Is the Snickers still the all-time favorite?
Bruh, Snickers ain't never gonna die out.
Snickers and Twix.
Sorry, Snickers.
Snickers
are never gonna die out, bruh.
I've been going after a Reese's though.
Put one of them bad boys inside the freezer, let that thing get
I've
cold.
been going after the Reese's lately too.
Yeah, you know what?
So,
and I'm not even really into
I'm
peanut
not
butter,
in the
but
peanut butter, but Reese's been hit.
that way.
So y'all let me know which
Rashida,
candy we should be getting.
Rashida says she's sorry. She suggested the chats
It's okay, boo.
in Facebook.
But
it's all good.
in reality, it just goes to show how much you guys actually care.
Yeah.
And
try it
wanted
again.
to make sure that it was
Right.
legitimately
That part.
us.
Thank y'all, because they were like, "Yo, we ain't up in here."
That just shows you that you guys are actually
That part.
you're down for the cause.
What's up, Janelle? You got my notes, so you know that the part of the cocktail you don't have to put in the cocktail, but you'll see what I use it for in the cocktail coming up. We were talking about cocktails on Facebook group when I put the recipe.
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about?
And it's almost about that time, don't you think?
Oh my God, you're on time again.
JOA says, I got 2 screens going. Got to watch my Bears play, but I can't miss you guys. Appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Stars in the house. She said she voted yesterday.
Star.
It was her son's first time voting, and he felt so empowered afterwards. That's what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
I remember the first time we took each one of our kids to go vote. They just
Yeah.
felt so adult.
That part. One, they were scared because they were like, what do we do?
Oh, you know what, Eric? You are absolutely correct. It is the flashing lights behind us that's messing with the autofocus, because every time they pop
Oh, look
in,
at
the
you.
camera is trying to focus on the boom that
Eric.
way.
You the OG.
Charlie's World says he's digging the fit.
Thank you. I'm going for kind of like a 90s grunge look. I need a ratty looking
Yeah, see,
sweater.
that's what everybody was saying. Wonder if the flashing light is what's confusing the focus.
Flashing
You know what? I
lights.
didn't even realize that was popping off. That was supposed to be Halloween. I don't know why we got flashing lights for
eyes
Halloween. but,
watering.
you know.
But yeah, I'm going for
Lorena says the
90s
ghosts are
grunge.
super cute. You like that? Oh, I'm glad you like that. So go ahead and make sure you drink. Go ahead. That shot for you, Lorena. That shot's for you.
You gonna make our cocktail.
I am.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one we starting with? Yours?
No, we'll start with yours. See, Toyla was like, yes, shots. That's what we do.
Shots.
Janelle says, Terry, I'm solo parenting this week. I got to measure my kids, make sure my kids get fed tonight. I can't take all them shots.
Oh.
Yeah. You on the clock. Yeah. I wish I
Yikes.
was. Dang it, man.
A green candy kit. With
Brian Martin
Snickers, Reese's,
says a
and
shot of
Twix.
water. Yeah, that clear vodka stuff. Yeah, I got you.
Her
Ken Hill
shot of
says
water.
I'm 5 ghost shots in already. That's what I'm like,
Lord.
man. That's what I'm
and
talking
that
about.
was a while ago.
A super trooper. All right, so we got to get ready. Let's see. First cocktail. I don't know. I tried something different, but if, you know.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm ready. Wait a minute. Make sure I'm ready. Which cocktail we making?
You said mine.
The cinnamon tequila sour.
Yeah.
This is Addy's cocktail.
Don't that just sound good, y'all?
It's so.
I hope it tastes good.
Today's cocktails are real simple. Simple ingredients, nothing off the wall crazy.
Nope.
And coming up in future sips, we figured out we are affiliates with
Yes.
a liquor company.
Yes,
and
that
we
you
will,
should be able to order from.
we will be able to create our very own liquor list.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go and purchase the liquors that we use in our cocktails from said list.
And support the channel at the same time.
That part. I don't even know why we hadn't been doing that.
I don't know either, because we've been affiliates for a while.
For like a good
Almost a year.
Yeah, and we just never did that. Because I know a lot of people are like, I don't even know where to find that. I don't even know what Terry's drinking. This will be a way if you want to go out and try it. So
Ken said he's had 9 ghost shots. Ken,
I probably have put that up there.
Ken. Look
Tiara
at me,
says, saying, hey, and ringing the doorbell. Got to catch the replay at my parents' house this evening. That's good,
Aw.
Tiara.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Janelle says, Ken Hill, Law, tap out.
That's what I'm saying. And that's I'm looking at him right now.
Oh, Dory said, not new to the channel, but new to Alive, usually in the replay gang. Thanks, guys. That's what's up, man.
Thank you. Well, thank you for
We're
being
glad
here.
to have you in here anyway.
Thank you for chiming in.
Shaisa77 says, hey, y'all, I'm headed out on Virgin December 1st through 6th. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Fox, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, so your cocktail, simple, like I was saying, simple ingredients. Reposado, lemon juice, cinnamon syrup, egg white and ice.
Yum.
That is,
It sounds like it's gonna be like a red hot,
I don't know.
like a red hot candy.
All
And you know I love me some red.
right, man. I'm about to
Either red hot candy or like hot tamales.
pass the stuff over to you. You ready?
Yeah.
What you got to do?
To the bar. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let me get busy.
Dun, dun, dun. For the cinnamon tequila sour. Going in on the pre-Halloween. Y'all let me know if y'all think this cocktail sounds good. Cause your girl loves some cinnamon. All right. Dark Theme says that they just disembarked from the Utopia on the seas, Utopia of the Seas on the 18th.
Why did you screw that up?
I didn't do anything. I clicked here.
You did this last
I
week.
did not do anything. I honestly didn't do anything. Y'all,
Just read the thing.
don't add them to the screen.
No, 'cause
See?
I don't even know how you did that.
I didn't do nothing.
How did you do that?
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be banned from
All I
controlling.
did was hit the button where you always tell me to hit on their name. See?
There, you're holding up the drink.
I ain't know.
There you go,
nothing.
Addy.
There we go.
Don't touch the scroll wheel.
I didn't
Nothing.
touch the scroll.
Nothing.
Y'all see how he blaming me for not having the stuff right? Reposado. Okay. Glad you had an amazing time, Dark Theme. We enjoyed Utopia as well. Did you go eat at the Royal Railway? Let us know if you did. Okay, Cree says, where do I get the $99 Virgin Cruise? You can either email us at addy@addyandterry.com. Or Terry, is this QR code Virgin?
Yes, that is the Virgin QR code.
Okay, so, or over there, I'm pointing the wrong way. Over there is the QR code above the bar cam. And you can click there, and there's certain ones that are $99. So you just got to look for the sailing, or it should just pop up on your screen. $99 Red Hot sale, and you can click to see the full list of which sailings are the $99 per person per day. Don't think that it's just a straight up $99 cruise. That's not what's going on. It's a $99 per person per day. There. But it's still a great deal because most of them are at least half off. All right. Angie said they got her credit card too. Oh, man. I hope your credit card is a nice credit card company and doesn't, like, make you have to do any of the crazy stuff with fraud. I hope you're okay. Travel with Gail ST. What's up? What's up? Charlie's World says, it's a beautiful 85-degree fall day here. It's 80 degrees here. Where are you at? Early voting in Kentucky starts on Halloween. Thank you, Got to Be Real, for letting us know if you are in Kentucky. Get your early vote on. Charlie's World said that they love the Cayman Islands. Absolutely. Janelle said, agree, did overnight in Havana and overnight in Ibiza and loved it. Yes, we did overnight in Ibiza, which you guys have seen the video for, which was crazy. But we really could have used like 2 nights in Ibiza because if you've ever been to the nightclub in Ibiza, you know it don't really start until midnight. So you're basically wasting like half a day. But we did overnight in Ibiza. We did overnight in Mykonos, which is awesome. We did overnight in Cannes, which is also awesome. Where else have we done overnight? He's in bar mode, so his ears aren't working. But yes, overnights are awesome. I would love an overnight. My sister did a cruise where she overnighted in the Bahamas in Nassau. That would be great. Lots of you would love it overnight. Linda says John Hild asked that question during the week about overnight stays because it would be awesome. Does Carnival do overnights? They've got to because Miranda, my sister did. So, no, she was on MSC. I don't know. Does Carnival do overnight, y'all? Remind me because I can't remember. Got to be real says, question, Bermuda has been on her bucket list. Have you all ever been? Yes, we have. It was our first time last year, July, for the group cruise, and we enjoyed it. It was a cute little, that's pretty. It was a cute little island. We did not get to go do a lot of the things that most people do when they go to Bermuda. So we didn't do any of like the pink sand beaches. Where's yours?
I'm gonna let you do yours first.
Is yours still in the thing?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you do yours first. Oh, look at
I
that.
don't want to drink alone.
And we gotta take a shot. It's time.
I don't want to drink alone.
No, I want you to. You do. This is your cocktail. This is your.
That ain't
pretty
right,
though, isn't it?
Y'all, you should be. Oh, it's cold. You should be drinking too.
I'm gonna go back to the bar. I just want to see what This is your. This is what you wanted. Look at that. Look at that crema. Look at that.
The crema is gorgeous. The crema is creming.
Come on, man.
Okay. It's good.
Ah, you don't like your own cocktail, huh?
No, it's good.
That's what happens when you don't let me make
like,
the. Let me
it
see.
tastes like.
Let me see, man.
Tastes like sugar cane. I guess that's the lemon competing with the cinnamon. It tastes like sugar cane juice. Don't it?
I'm gonna let you have all that.
It tastes like sugar cane juice.
That one.
It's not. It's good.
Was that cinnamon syrup you bought?
Yes. Is it cinnamon syrup? What's on your face? On your glasses?
I think it's. I don't know if this is cinnamon.
Oh,
babe.
Lord.
I don't think that's cinnamon.
Hand it to me.
It looks like cinnamon, but I don't think that's cinnamon.
That's cinnamon.
I don't think that's cinnamon syrup.
Syrup.
You might want to Google that. Yeah.
Syrup.
You might want to
de
Google.
batterie?
Yeah, I don't.
It's
think
what
that's
we got in Martinique.
And all I did was get what she said. Grab the bottle right there. That's the
I
cinnamon
said,
syrup.
get the
But I'm looking at it like I know how to make cinnamon syrup. Go and check.
Spell it.
There you go.
Battery.
'Cause that ain't cinnamon.
Ooh, c'est en français.
I just asked, what is it?
What is? It looked like cinnamon on there. That's what the lady. Oh, it is cane syrup. That's why it tastes like sugar cane. It tastes like sugar cane.
Hey, Mama, you want the other half of this?
I like it. It just tastes like a sugar cane drink. Like if you grew up in the South and you know farmers and you get the fresh sugar cane.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
It tastes like sugar cane
nothing
juice.
Cinnamon. So this is now.
No, I thought it.
This
Where's
is
the
now
bottle? Where's the bottle?
the sugar. What do you call it?
Where's the bottle?
What is it? What do you say? This is now the cane sugar tequila sour.
Yeah, there you go. It's definitely not cinnamon because
But
I was like, I don't get no
I
cinnamon.
promise you, if you actually made the cinnamon syrup like I put out, or if you have cinnamon syrup, because that's literally just sugar, water, and then your cinnamon
Then you could have
sticks
used
sit.
the other one down there. The one that
Enjoy.
says brown sugar cinnamon.
Let me make Mom.
It legit tastes like sugar cane juice.
I gotta go to the bar. I gotta redeem this.
I like it. It's just not cinnamon.
Hold on, man. We gotta.
It tastes like.
Hold on, man. Answer some questions while
I was answering the question. I was answering the question
Leave
about.
it to you, Addy, you're fired.
I am not fired. You grabbed the wrong juice.
fired. No.
You grabbed the wrong syrup.
No, I got what you said to get.
I
Nope.
no, because there's a cinnamon syrup down there. You just
There ain't
grab
no
the.
cinnamon syrup down there.
It's brown sugar cinnamon.
No, it's not.
I promise you, I could pull it up. Oh, Mama, they hear you laughing.
There's ginger. Oh, there is brown sugar cinnamon.
Oh, look at there. Oh,
But it's sugar-free. Who put sugar-free stuff in their drinks?
people that are watching their weight.
Well, you going to watch it today.
Redo. Do we have enough lemon juice to redo it? No?
Sorry. Enjoy.
I am enjoying.
Make this
I'm going to drink my sugar cane juice and be happy with it. I'm glad y'all laughing for it. Laughing really, really hard. But Bermuda is beautiful. Like I was saying, we didn't get to do a lot of the stuff that people do when they go there, is like go to the pink sand beaches or anything like that. We didn't get to do any of that because we literally got on the bus and did a tour of the island. We just got on the public transportation. I think it was like $4 a person. And we rode all the way one way, and we rode all the way downtown. And then we had lunch downtown. We met with one of the Sunday sippers, and she told us to go eat somewhere. What was the name of that chicken place, Terry? Do you remember?
I'm way over here. Talk to the people.
I am talking to the people, but never mind. I don't remember the name of the chicken place, but it was some real good chicken. And we ate there, and then we got back on the little bus and went back to the cruise port for like $4. So that's what we did. So, but I do want to go back. There's that. I do want to go back. Well, now we know we got cane syrup, that you could use cane syrup in other cocktails. You could use it like a simple. Ow, what you flicking me for?
Because we got to redeem this.
I like it.
Well, you got a whole nother one over there. Mama passed it back to me so fast.
It tastes like sugar cane juice, don't it, Mom?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like sugar cane.
let's get back to the bar. This is called the Wait For It, which apparently I was going to have to wait
we
for
gonna have to
because
wait
that
for
right
it.
there,
It ain't my fault that you picked
ain't
ingredients
me.
that you ain't know what was
that
what.
ain't me. Let me go on. Let me go on over here.
Terry picked the ingredients.
No,
y'all.
I didn't. No.
I
posted
asked
my
him.
drink.
Look. I asked him if he had everything prepared.
I posted my drink this morning. He was like, "What about my
And
drink? You didn't put my
he
drink on there.
said,
My cinnamon
"What they
tequila
got to
drink.
do with
didn't
you
put my
prepping
drink
the
on."
ingredients?" You hear what I got to deal with, y'all?
Enjoy that.
Because he didn't prep the right ingredients or pick the right ingredients, he gonna blame me. That is not right. Because he didn't know what he was grabbing.
Aged rum.
Toilet said, didn't they say they wanted to allow or also build something new to allow for bigger ships? That's what I'm assuming for Grand Cayman, because like we were saying before, all ships have to tender there, so they would have to build something. Pretty Girl says, hey y'all, unfortunately, it'll have to be a Royal or Carnival cruise for us for now. These new grandparents aren't babysitting like in the old days. I'm sorry, boo. Sorry about that. Hey, Regina. How you doing, love? Hey, Adventures. So fun talking with you the other day on that live. I hope everybody watched it and was very informational on Event Shore's channel. It was me and Lynette and Stanley, or I should say me and Terry, and then Lynette and Stanley from Life With Us TV. We did a little group panel with adventurers talking about group travel. Go check it out if you did not watch it live. T-Glass is telling, what's her name? I forgot your name that fast because we scrolled past it. To do the Jeep tour in Catalina. January birthday girl. You know who you are. Autobot Diva says that we have her cracking up. Every time she sees a cruise or something, she sees us in the background jamming. Because we have fun. That's what we do. What?
Yeah, I got a little too.
Okay. G-Fox says Reese's always. I can't do Reese's all the time. It's a sometimes. Cheryl says her dogs go crazy too when the Ring camera goes off. See, we ain't even got that. We got a regular old doorbell, and Coco will lose his mind when he hears it. And the funny thing is, because we have an automatic door lock, that even if he hears the lock open, he starts barking. I was like, you are the worst guard dog ever. Got to be real, says Snickers and Twix. Yes. DT Cruiser says Reese's Minis. Oh, the little ones, the small ones, those are perfect because you eat like 2 or 3 of them and then you're good for the day. Oh, y'all are some Reese's fans. Michelle said Reese's. Derek said Reese's. Brian, you're a loner. Peanut M&Ms. I think you're probably the only one that likes. No, Terry likes peanut M&Ms. Had to drink my sugarcane juice, y'all. Carla said, "Ooh, you got all the good ones except for this Almond Joy." But my mom loves an Almond Joy, so there's that. But you said Smarties, Nerds, and Snickers. I knew we was friends for a reason. You got all the good. Carol said Twix and Reese's. Yes. Janelle, I'm gonna have to look for this bag just for me. This might be the Halloween bag that makes it to the cruise. Snickers, Reese's, and Twix. That's the best. Oh no, Jocelyn says her son is allergic to peanuts. He doesn't want any chocolate.
All right.
Oh.
Because it's Halloween.
What are you doing?
I was gonna make this bigger than it is.
Ooh, I got dark and moody.
Okay.
Got dark and moody, y'all. He's about to do something. What are you doing?
I'm making my Halloween cocktail.
You did that like on beat. The light went dark like on beat. Oh, look at you. You got fire. Okay, it's on fire. Stop torching. Gonna burn down the house. How long you gonna let it burn? Or you just gonna let it burn? He's just letting it burn. Are you doing more things?
I'm making my warlock potion.
Portion?
You know.
Oh, you mixing and matching back there. Oh, you're so cool. Don't light my own fire. You got me nervous. You got me so nervous. Oh, you guys like this? Y'all giving thumbs up to this? Y'all want to see Terry burn limes out more often? Thank you for that thumbs up. Totally appreciate it. Please be careful. Flammable substances. Y'all see this man? The things I have to live with. Ooh, that's strong. I can smell in here. Y'all know how when stuff be, if you've ever done, ordered at a restaurant where they do like tableside flambe, that's what that smells like. It should be smelling like burnt cinnamon or burning cinnamon, but I smell vanilla.
And there you have
The wait for it.
that is called the wait for it.
Y'all see him hitting me?
No, she didn't. That
We gonna pop him in the
is
forehead.
called the wait for it because you gotta wait for the fire. And you gotta wait for it to kind of cool off.
Because
All
you
right,
just
so
lit a whole drink on fire.
Let me preface this. If you try this at home,
Please be careful.
please be careful. One,
Do not burn down your house.
no, don't do that.
Have a fire extinguisher ready.
I will have a big disclaimer in the description for this episode.
We are not
Just
responsible.
a little, bar trick to amaze your friends when you have them over to the house and you want to flex on them real quick. Just some
Flex.
151 and some cinnamon. Booyah. But please
Please
It's
be
called
careful.
Wait For It for a Minute. Normally, I have this sitting on top of a big silver tray, and I like the entire tray on fire, and then it's like a big fire with the drink inside of it, but books and liquor and
Yeah,
small
because
things,
you have a small bar.
you know.
Thank
you,
you,
Auntie Elaine.
Auntie Elaine.
So, there you
Happy
go.
sipping to you too.
Let it fall into the glass. It's going to be strong, so
151.
sip slow.
This
But it's
is-
simple.
It's not a
Pineapple
shot.
juice, aged rum, lime juice, a little dash, a little pinch of vanilla.
That's why it smelled like a flambe.
then-
It smelled like a flambe. Jocelyn, he cut me off as I was reading your comment.
Would you like to try mine?
Sure. But I feel sorry for your son. No peanuts.
What's all that? Nah, she just flexing. She flexing because she knows she got that messed up, whatever that is. See,
I think it's the
you
one.
gonna get the BRB. Hold on, Mama. How was it? Was it bad?
Yes.
The one wait a minute. The one I gave you?
It's bitter.
The one that you over here.
It's
The
bitter.
first one or the second one?
First one.
See, the first one was bad.
This one is bitter.
The second one was okay. The one I just finished bringing you?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
It's bitter. Okay, maybe I'm drinking my sugar cane.
The rest of the Addy and Terry sip will be done by me. Addy is now barred from being on camera because she faked. Because your drink
I am not faking.
wasn't right because that's what you
That
told me to
tastes
put.
bitter to me.
Put in what you told me to put. Watch this.
I didn't tell you to put anything in. You said I grabbed that syrup, but not knowing what the syrup was.
You told me to put that in there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
get the cinnamon syrup.
You enjoy it? You got a whole nother one over there.
I know, and I'm gonna drink it.
I had fire on mine.
That's probably why I don't like it, because it tastes bitter.
They don't even do that on the cruise ships too much. Thank you very much.
I mean, you can't light something on fire
Kid
on
Hill
a
says
cruise
he's
ship.
9 ghost shots in. I'll be right there with you in a little bit, man. I'll be there. Oh, we didn't even.
We ain't say cheers to nobody
Guys,
because you was waiting for
We
your
hope you
drink.
have an amazing Halloween.
You see how professional he is. He said, "I'ma wait for it."
I promise we talk about cruising on this channel. Cheers.
Sometimes
Enjoy your
my
field,
sugar cane.
your sugar field there.
It's good.
But again,
if y'all like sugar
this
cane,
cocktail
it tastes like
with
sugar cane.
actual
Cinnamon.
syrup
Now I want you to.
will taste amazing.
Now I want you to make it
That
with
was
cinnamon.
something we bought in Martinique. When is it Martinique?
Yeah, Martinique.
So
When
yeah.
we went to the distillery, which we
Yeah.
still have not posted,
But now we know what it is. Can we please put the little sticker on that thing so we
saying not cinnamon, because actually now that you look at the picture, it
now that we look on the picture,
do kind of look like sugar cane, not cinnamon sticks.
I was looking at that earlier and I was like, those some weird looking cinnamon sticks. But I'm
Then
gonna
you
go with it.
should have asked a question.
I just went. You told me where to go.
I said use the cinnamon syrup.
oh, mine good,
Cinnamon syrup.
and it was on fire.
So what that got to do with it? Tasting.
Eric says he's heading to Rome a week from tomorrow for his 28-day back-to-back transatlantic from Rome to New York City to Bermuda and back. Any
Wow.
suggestions for a month-long cruise? I got one, bruh.
Get a lot of audiobooks.
Can we go? That's the best way I can be your personal. No, seriously.
Audiobooks,
Wow, that's a lot.
podcasts. Make sure you got the internet so you can stream some movies.
Rome, Rome in itself. So our very first time going to Rome,
We had a blast.
it was amazing. Now that's a whole nother story. Maybe we need to do one of those story videos.
Storytelling.
Like how you
What
know
we did.
we went all the way
That's
to
how
Europe
we could do that video.
in
Yeah.
winter with short sleeves on and frozen it. But that's a whole nother.
That was you because you didn't listen to me.
I know you know I did.
You didn't listen to me.
But we basically, when we go to somewhere for the very first time, we just really
Wing
take
it.
advantage of it and explore just like people would normally explore. Like we found out where the bus lines were. We found out, where the
how to
walking
take-
areas
yeah.
were.
How to take the subway.
And then we just kind of walked and found this one restaurant. And we were so like excited because we're like, yo, we're in Rome and we're about to have like some real good wine and some real good pasta and stuff. And we were down there and we was good and we was just like,
that restaurant. Oh, that the concierge recommended to us.
yeah. Oh man, we had a blast. And then we got out and we walked. And then as we were walking up the street right there, the alley, we look up and we like, it's the Coliseum.
Mind you, it was like 2 o'clock. It was like, no, it was
It
like
wasn't that
not
late.
that
It was
late
still
then.
early.
It was still maybe 11 o'clock-ish their
was still
time.
early.
11 o'clock their time. But for us, we were like wired because it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, our time.
Yeah.
So we were wired and we're like, oh my gosh, it's the Coliseum.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you haven't gone before, then go see the Coliseum and that entire area at night. It's a different
It's
vibe than in the day,
gorgeous.
and you won't have as many people, if that many people really around. So it's definitely something to see when it's lit up. There are a lot of little bars and little restaurants along that area.
Yep.
To go out and try. So that's Rome for sure. Yeah, just
Have fun. Go do all the touristy things.
go with no plan and just explore.
Yeah.
We find that to be the best.
Because there's so much to see in Rome.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you try to pack all of it in, you're not going to enjoy yourself because you're going to be like, "Tick, tick, 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 tick." But there's so much to see within a quick walking area that you don't need to see everything, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like
Be a tourist.
get outside of your comfort zone. If there's a certain food that you have no idea what it is, give it a try. You never know. You might like it. There may be a certain spirit or wine or something that you like. Give that a try.
That was my first time having a pisco sour.
Yeah, but just kind of break it down as basic as you can. There are a lot of, if you go online, there are a lot of little guides, like little walking guides that you can
Yes.
kind of find, and different apps that you can use to kind of do some of the off the beaten path type stuff. So that's
Absolutely.
Rome and pretty much all the little areas you're going to go in Rome. Bermuda, we've only been once,
Yeah, that's what I was just telling the lady that we got on the city bus.
and it was okay.
It was cool because we just literally we did a whole island tour just about.
Yeah.
And we went downtown to go to that chicken spot and made it back to the ship or to the cruise port to go hang out at the beach for a quick set.
Yeah, we did so much. I mean, even the get on, get off buses
Those are fun.
are good options to see
Yes.
a lot, but you're kind of still doing it on your own, but you're not completely on your own where you're going to get lost
Exactly.
and not know how to get back. You just get off.
Unless you're in Barcelona and you're trying to find Park Güell.
Well, that's another story. That is indeed. Eric, I hope we help. If not, then hit us up offline and we'll try to,
Yes.
we'll
But
try
yes,
to help you out.
lots of audiobooks, movies.
Yeah.
You'll have a great time.
Let's see. Cheryl says, I'm glad about that because I'm tired of having to go to several liquor stores to find the ingredients Terry uses in the drinks.
For the affiliate, yes.
I'm sorry. So, yes, we. I don't even know why we never thought about it because I'm
never thought about it.
normally buying stuff that I can't get access to
Yeah.
here. But we will put the description in the link. We are affiliates of this web. Was that you?
Oh, sorry if you heard that. I did burp, but it was like
Just
under my.
nasty, man.
I'm sorry if you heard it.
Yeah, I heard it to the point it made me stop talking.
I mean, you got to put me on blast on everything. I mean, go
That's
ahead.
that sugar cane.
It tastes good. See there, because it tastes good.
All right, so we we are affiliates of this site called Wooden Cork, and you can buy depending on your state, of course, and laws, but they have everything from any spirit you can think of. You can have bottles engraved if you want to give them for gifts. You know, with the holidays coming up,
Yes, gifts are
they've
awesome
got
from this site.
bundles, they've got gift boxes, they have wine, they have barware, they even have cigars on this site. So we will start putting all of our cocktail in the description, along with the link to Wood and Cork. And
Yes.
if there's something that you want to try that you just haven't even heard of or can't find the bottle, you'll be able to do that.
Yes, because with our affiliate link, you can also get up to 10% off.
That part.
So
And you'll be
y'all-
helping the channel
and you're helping the channel.
and feeding
That's
one
how
of us.
I got you your was that Christmas or birthday?
That was Christmas.
So yeah, I got him a very nice bottle. Very, very nice.
Sometimes you do okay.
I mean, I try.
Sometimes.
do you
Ken
get for
says, I got to
candidates?
go to work tomorrow. My alarm goes off at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, you'll be good.
Jesus Lord.
Yes, you are here. You are here. Cynthia says cocktail sounds good. It was good.
It's good.
Crease says that cocktail sounds so good. I want to try a mocktail version.
Get one of the 0 proof tequilas. They do make them.
Yes.
And they do taste like tequila. There's just no alcohol. So that would probably be good.
Charlie said, Terry said Addy had one job.
He had one job. All he had to do is read the label correctly.
Kid says it's the ghost.
It is the ghost.
Sharon said, just walked in the door, rang the bell to see what we're doing. Shots. I'm not ready. I'm sorry. Yeah. Shots. Oh, look, somebody else might want to take a shot because ain't that a little spider on the screen?
Oh, my goodness. I can't even tell when you're doing
Creed
stuff
says,
anymore.
thanks so much, Addy and Terry. You
You
are so
are
welcome. Dark Theme
so
says,
welcome.
yes, we dined at the Royal Railway and it was wonderful.
Wasn't
See?
that creative?
I enjoyed it too.
It was so creative.
Yeah. Charlie said, Addy, I'm in the high desert in Cali.
Oh, gotcha.
What's up, Travel We See?
We
Glad
need
to
to
see you in
come
the house.
out there. Terry's been to Palm Springs, but I've never been there.
Let's see, we got Lisa in the house. Derek says, can you get on and off as you please on ship any time of the night?
If it's overnight, yes. It's basically the ship becomes your hotel, in the port, and you can come and go as you please. We have done it to where we've gotten off the ship during the day, go do a thing, go back to the ship to eat dinner, and then go back off the ship to do something at night, and then get back to go to sleep, and then wake up again in the morning, and then go do something in the morning, and get back on the ship by the time it's time to go.
Yeah, and some people, like I said, even take advantage, and I know it's kind of like spending extra money that you don't have to, but in some places, some people actually will go and rent a hotel room.
Yeah, get a hotel.
And stay in port
In
in the hotel. I mean,
yeah.
the ship's not going to leave you. You ain't got to worry about that.
As long as you're back before boarding time.
Yeah. And they'll do that, and then they'll just take advantage of everything that's there. There are a lot of different ways to explore ports when
That's
you get.
right, because when we were in Bora Bora on Windstar, that was overnight, and a lot of the people did the bungalows.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Linda says Carnival used to do overnight stays in Nassau, but they don't any longer.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't remember if Carnival did overnight, so thank
Jocelyn
you.
says it's been 20 years ago, but I did an overnight in Nassau on Carnival.
That looks good.
Which one? Which one looks good? The first one or the second one? It's actually not bad, but it wouldn't be something that I would drink. Your other one is over there when you're ready.
Okay.
Because we were not expecting
Sugarcane.
sugarcane instead of the cinnamon syrup. So it threw the taste
It
bud because I was
literally
all ready
tastes-
for some cinnamon syrupy goodness, and then
It literally tastes like sugarcane.
and I used like
Use the whole
4
thing.
ounces of that because
you
we
use so
made
much?
2 cocktails because 2 ounces.
Yeah, I was going to say, it should have been
yeah.
that much.
It was thick though. You didn't see it? It was
No,
thick.
because it's syrup.
Yeah, it was thick, molasses
It's
kind
like-
of syrup, but it's good.
It's cane
It's
syrup.
Good. It's good. It's good. All our drinks are good. All my drinks are good. Yes, you drink
mean,
all of them. Yes,
drink all the
I'll
drinks.
even drink the drink. Yeah,
You can drink the last bit. It's like sugarcane. Like, oh damn, you drank my drink. It tastes like sugarcane. It's not bad. It's good. See, now you want more of my drink because you got that.
No, I'm still good.
That bitterness right there.
Sharon says, "Yeah, okay." They didn't overnight on Bermuda on Carnival.
See, there we go. That's another place that does a lot of
Deja
overnights.
said, Terry said absolutely no to that cocktail.
Absolutely not.
G Fox says, question. Ashley wants to know, is there a whiskey bar on Virgin or somewhere she should try?
On the rocks,
There is no whiskey bar per se
per se.
on Virgin, but you can get a decent
All the
selection of whiskey at On the Rocks. That would be my suggestion for those that like whiskey. The second bar after that
My drink.
could be the Sip Bar. They do some specialty cocktails, right? But
At the Sip,
yeah,
they have some whiskeys, but not a lot.
but not a lot. But the On the
the
Rocks would be
Rocks.
your go-to bar. It's my go-to bar, period. So whenever I really want something, I go to On the Rocks. Everything else is kind of like, if I want to grab some. But
On the Rocks is my go-to for the entertainer.
Janelle T says, I made the wait for it. What did you think?
Is it bitter? Let me know if you actually like it. But you like bitter drinks too, Janelle.
So, see, the whole thing with... All right, so you got to remember, there are some cocktails that are more spirit forward and more citrus forward, because if you realize the only sugar in that cocktail that I made came from the dash of vanilla
And that ain't sweet. That's just
and the pineapple
flavor.
juice. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I don't like it.
That's where so there was no actual
Sugar.
or
There's no
syrup.
sweetener.
No. So the cocktail was shining from the Smith and Cross, the Jamaican aged rum that I used. And then with the pineapple juice. But there's also that 151 in there. So that's probably what's getting you.
I'm getting liquor and
the
lime.
Cinnamon.
Liquor and lime. I'm going to go back to my sugar cane.
That's okay. I'm good.
I'm going to drink my sugar cane.
Cheryl says Addy.
Y'all, that bottle look like cinnamon.
Carla G says Terry's mom is cracking up.
That's what I'm saying. They could hear mom laughing.
All right, we gotta talk about some more cruise stuff. We done just jumped all off. We done talked about drinks and liquor and stuff. But this is what you get when you get on the Sunday sip.
We keep it real.
So holidays are here officially. Believe it or not, we only got 2 more months left in 24.
Can y'all believe that?
2 more months.
October is almost over.
Want to know? Here you go. Says happy Sunday from Tampa, celebrating the Falcons win at Sterling Cigar Lounge. That's what I'm talking about. Smoke one for me.
Almost over.
So
it seemed like we were
everybody's
just bringing in
doing
the new year.
starting this week, you've got the holiday cruises from, all the cruise lines. If you go back a couple of sips, we talked about
Holiday cruising.
And the different things that are available. So you got your Halloween cruises coming up. Next, you've got your Thanksgiving cruises and,
That is pure sugar cane.
of course, Christmas.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is. So a lot of people are wondering, when does the holiday decorating schedule begin on ships? Because a lot of people try to plan not only their vacations around the ships having
so they can take holiday pictures.
decor. Yeah, some people like us, we used to do our family Christmas pictures whenever we did our family cruise every year, and that would be the Christmas card.
Christmas card.
So a lot of people are wondering, when are those decorating schedules gonna go up? The only one I was able to find so far is Carnival.
And they usually do it right after Halloween, don't they?
And they've released their Christmas cruises schedule, and they are going to kick theirs off. It looks like I remember right after Thanksgiving. So if you're looking for holiday decorations, they will be decorating their 27 cruise ships and ready to celebrate, beginning with the Carnival Luminosa on November 24th. The Carnival Miracle and the Splendor will go on the 25th. The Carnival Conquest, the Firenze, and the Carnival Glory will go on the 29th of November. November 30th will be the Carnival Dream, Jubilee, Magic, Mardi Gras, Carnival Panorama, the Valor, and the Vista.
That's still sailing? Sorry. The Panorama's still sailing?
December 1st is the Celebration, the Horizon, the Legend, the Liberty, the Pride, the Radiance, and the Spirit. December 2nd, the Breeze, the Freedom, and the Sunshine. The 5th is the Elation, the Paradise, and the Sunrise. And then the Venezia will wind out their ships on December 6th. So after that, all ships will now have their decorations and Christmas trees and holly and all that good stuff.
I know somebody, not somebody, usually they start doing the decorations because they don't want to start too early. So they usually wait till like the week of Thanksgiving. I want to say when we went on Norwegian, that it was like the week of the Thanksgiving week. They started putting them up as we were getting ready to get off.
But it's been changing depending. Like for instance, they were saying like a lot of people were concerned about the Mardi Gras and when the decorations were going to go up, because they were supposed to originally go up on
to you.
December. You're just going to keep taking jabs at me on the drinks,
I'm
right?
just saying
Drink your drink.
You can't talk
On
because
December
it's
6th. No, because I'm trying to.
See? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Talk about the Mardi Gras.
I ain't got a thing of water sitting by me. Anyway.
I always have water. Don't go there. Don't go there.
All right, so December 6th was the original date. They've moved that up now to the 25th of November.
Okay.
A couple of other ships have done the same thing, like the Glory, the Dream, the Jubilee, the Vista, Celebration, the Pride, the Spirit. They've all moved those dates up so that people can enjoy themselves.
I'm kind of sad.
And there's only one ship that's going to be delayed, and that's the Paradise for getting their holiday decorations. Don't know why.
Because it's the Paradise.
I guess they're just waiting for the itineraries to kind of match.
Probably. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at you sideways if I have to cook for Thanksgiving.
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't cooked for Thanksgiving in like 5 years. So we gotta fix something.
Is that like a subtle hint to get on a cruise ship?
I mean something. I ain't trying to cook. I mean, if I have to.
You better go like holler at one of your friends or something and see what they cooking. Y'all like that? Oh, I don't want to cook, so we got to get on a cruise ship.
Absolutely.
Terry, the rest of us are doing shots. Catch up.
See there?
Oh, am I getting called out on my own live?
Subtly chic. Yes, the $99 Virgin deal does work for solo sailors. If they are still available, you can get the cabin to yourself for $99 because it's just you. But depending on how many nights it is, so yeah.
Oh, Ken, think I'm gonna punk on this.
He ain't nothing about you being a punk.
Ken, think I ain't.
He's just calling you out. Catch up.
Ken, bro, I'll go 151 on you, son.
G says, get into Miami late. What's a good spot to get something to eat and drink? Anywhere in Wynwood, in the Wynwood walls. Why you pouring me a shot?
I didn't pour that for you.
Oh, you doing
This
a double?
between- this
You doing a
between
double
me-
up?
That's between me and Ken right
Oh,
now.
heard. I'm glad you said that.
Better be ready,
Okay,
Ken.
so anywhere in Wynwood, in the Wynwood Walls district of Miami, you could find something good to eat and drink. And in the Brickell area, Miami. Getting in there late.
Did you answer subtly chic?
Yes, I did that when you was feeling yourself looking for when you was looking for alcohol to drink a shot with. Yes, I see there. Now you bringing out mo ghosts.
Ghosts. We got ghosts.
You better start taking
Ghosts,
shots.
ghosts in the system.
You better start taking.
Oh, I just did that. I did that on my own because Ken think I ain't about
But
that.
he's nine shots ahead of you.
Yeah, but I got
And you
151
got
in a
that-
cocktail right now.
Oh wow. Uh-oh. Hi, son.
Where you at, Ken? Where you at, son?
When your kid just runs by.
I promise we talk about
Okay.
cruising on this channel.
Please, everyone, go vote because in honor for Mr. Mallard's mother. Read that bit.
Please, everyone, vote. My mom got arrested twice for marching for the right to vote. That right there.
That right there. Just because we know someone that was in that cause.
That right there.
And the fact that women didn't have the right to vote for a very long time.
I'm not even getting into all the specifics.
But
I
go
just
vote.
want people to go vote.
Go vote because it is your right to do so.
But with that being said,
But. Uh-oh. I feel like this is an Irish toast.
no. Think
Go for it.
about what you're doing when you do it.
Heard.
Really think about what you're doing when you do it. I don't have to talk to the old heads. The old heads know the assignment. But I'm talking to my brothers and I'm talking to some of my younger generation. There's been a lot of stuff out there. Mm-hmm. Really, really find out for yourself, not what somebody else is saying, not so what anybody else is suggesting you do. Literally understand it for yourself before you make that decision. Because if you think that this election isn't going to have ramifications not only for you, but your children and your children's children moving forward. That's all I'm going to say. And take more shots because
Somebody said, salute to Mother Mallard.
there's more ghosts.
Yes. What you shotting? Those are empty. How you? You did not not refill.
Hey, mama. Cree laughing.
Because you silly. That's
Barbara B
why.
says, hey, Sip fam, just checking in. I
Hi,
see I'm just in
Barbara.
time for the drink. What up, Lynette and Stanley?
Tuning in from the
plane.
plane.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy. Well,
You are going to
don't even
the-
give it, just, you know.
Shrimp capital of the world. So go enjoy some shrimp.
See there?
That's
just
all I
told
had
you.
to
You
do.
didn't have to say nothing. Just enjoy yourself.
I can talk to my friends how I want to talk to
may
my
not
friends.
want
You,
they stuff out there. You have
how
a
many
tendency to
people
just-
know what?
I'm just saying, man. All you had to do would be like, okay, have fun.
Y'all see him trying to tell me what to do and how to say things.
Okay, man.
You see that?
So back on the Terry show for the day. Claude says, good evening, family. Say, I didn't BRB you.
Hi, Claude.
Now you got to take shots. That's what's going to happen.
I ain't taking no shot
taking
because
shots.
you doing too much.
I ain't doing enough. That's what's going on right here.
Autobot Diva said Reese's. Y'all are a Reese's crowd.
Reese's and Snickers.
Reese's and Snickers. Reese's. See, y'all, Milky Way.
I like Milky Ways too.
Milky Ways is too much.
Deshandra says is getting fancy with the drinks today.
I mean, he was getting fancy.
You know, it's just Halloween, so I was
We
trying
had
to
to-
do something Halloweenish. Yeah, I can go back there and smoke some. You want to see some smoke? I almost did that, by the way. Lots of people saying, what's up to Lynette Stanley? Elaine says, just got here from a Sunday meeting. Deshandra says,
Hey,
Terry's
love.
getting with the fire today.
Fire.
LK says, wishing y'all a safe flight. Lots of people saying hello to Lynette and Stanley. That's fam right there. Yolanda says it's entertaining. Bridget says he's taking this potion very seriously.
Right?
Yeah, did y'all see me clap it off though? Autobot says, did Terry do the clap on commercial with the drink? So if you didn't see the fire, that's a way to get rid of it being lit.
Yes, but don't hurt yourself. Be
Y'all-
very careful. Lots of disclaimers with today's episode.
This cruising channel may be moving slow, but when I drop my liquor channel, oh, it's gonna be on and popping.
Make it happen, Cap.
I'm coming with it.
Make it happen, Cap.
A lot of work in the background, but it's coming. Man, I'm gonna give me a play button. Yup. You enjoying your?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Bet I finished by 2 drinks before you finish your 1.
But I had 2 shots.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was voluntary.
That's what we do on cruises, y'all.
That was voluntary.
This is how we argue on cruises.
We see how much the other person can drink. Literally.
Talk to me when you finish that drink. That's what you do.
We literally do
When
this.
you think you right, you finish that drink, and then I will
we
see.
had a whole beef one cruise. I forgot which cruise it was. I just remember it was Carnival, and we settled everything. We sat in that Carnival alchemy the whole cruise.
Right.
And we just went back and forth. Say, what? I bet you can't drink it.
You ain't about that life.
You ain't about that.
How you gonna argue with me about something you can't even drink a drink?
This is my second one.
I'm not talking about like then. I was talking about like in general, like when we was doing it.
Oh,
I was finishing the story. See, look at you, man.
see. Read a comment.
You know what? Ain't nobody ever gonna watch our channel again, man. We just going downhill.
Everybody
Auntie
is
Elaine,
saying
let me drop some dollars
that
for
they
you.
love it.
Let me drop some dollars. Thank you for your super chat. Every little bit helps. It does. Yeah.
Cheers to you, sweet auntie.
Mario John says, hello, everybody. Sorry for being late. Just got back from Reese Apple Farm and had me some apple cider flights. And yes, the doorbell is wrong.
That's what we should do.
That's what's up.
We should go. That is so awesome. I want to go do something very fall. Don't you push me. I knew you were about to do that. I want us to go to like the thing down the street.
The pumpkin patch?
The corn maze. Why you look like that? You don't want to go do the corn maze? Or go pick some apples?
Look at me.
I am looking at you.
Do I look like somebody that's going to go to the corn maze?
Let's go in the corn maze.
You go in the corn maze.
What you think? You think Michael Myers is gonna get you or something?
Bro, I ain't doing that. Just some things we don't do. Just some things we don't do. Linda says, okay, wait for it. Sipping. Oh, yeah, the cocktail, the wait for
Yes.
it. Yeah. That's why I call it the
Mom,
wait for it.
you would actually like that one.
Shout out
No.
to Dale. He says, hey, family, how are you guys?
changed
We
my
got an
mind.
announcement to make, and we'd love for you guys to be a part of it. We'll be in contact soon.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Call me curious. Hit us up. You are so silly. Yes,
That's two people with announcements for us today.
I know. And we ain't watched the first one yet. So, yeah.
What up, Dale?
Hey, Texas. Ain't y'all Texas? They're Texas, right?
I'm curious. I'm about to hang up and go call.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Sig in the house. What's going
Hey.
on? She
Ooh.
says heading out on my first Holland America cruise this week. Only Disney left after this. Finally, after 26 Carnival cruises, it's been a great
You
cruising.
have been
year.
doing the thing,
Yeah,
girlfriend.
man, we got to give it up to Sig, man. She's been
you
out
get
there.
a button push.
She has been out there this
You've
year,
been hustling this year, girl.
living her
And
best
you about
life.
to be like us
Yep.
with all 9.
Boom.
That's awesome. And you will feel awesome once you get it completed.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to feel like you're an authority on all things cruising.
That part.
Because we do. Like, we can answer any question on any cruise line.
Cam Lynn says, hey, on the Carnival Spirit, as I watch 8-day
Hi.
cruise to Belize, Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatan.
Oh, my gosh. That's a beautiful itinerary.
Man.
Enjoy.
It'll be a long time before we hit the seas again, man.
Enjoy.
Ooh, Sig says affiliate. Oh, nice. So helpful. Yeah.
Yes.
Yours says the wooden cork.
The wooden
yes. We will put the link in the thing.
In the
Do you have the thing?
Yeah. Oh,
Do I have the thing?
I got it.
Before we forget, and we'll be
I'll
done
put
got up
it
out of here.
in the chat in just a second.
You got it? Is it over here? Hold on, I got it.
I got it right here.
I bet I get it up there before you do. Doom, 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 doom,
Boom.
doom. I bet you feel accomplished now, don't you?
I do.
I finally found a way to make you do some work.
Oh, shush
There
your
we go.
face.
Gotta be real says we living in Kentucky can't get any spirits shipped in.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, even here in Georgia,
It's
depends.
sometimey.
It's sometimey. Yeah,
It
'cause we
depends where
can't-
it's getting shipped from.
right. And even knowing people in the industry and at some of the distributors, it's still hard for me to get my hands on certain spirits. You know what? No, I was about to say like. I did a tasting with the master blender for JP Weiser's, which is a Canadian whiskey earlier this week. And I just be 1,000 with you. I have not had any interest in any Canadian whiskey. So, that's basically your Canadian Club, your Crown Royal, your JP Weiser's.
I didn't know
There's
Crown
like
Royal was Canadian.
It's Canadian. Mm-hmm. But I have a found appreciation for their methods because they're not as they are excuse me, they are regulated.
Do a shot for me. We can't say what the rest of that was. But thank you for your $2 super chat. Terry will do the shot.
Melina says she needs to be sipping today.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. What was I was even saying? Yeah,
You were
if
talking
haven't had a
about
chance,
Wisers.
Yes, I have a new appreciation for how they make Canadian whiskey because even though
Yes.
they are regulated proof-wise, like you can't have anything over like 85 proof in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what he told me. They don't have all the restrictions as to how they distill it and what type of barrels, and they do each single one as a process before going in the barrel. Like we'll do everything and put it in the barrel. They will do this and then put it in the barrel. Then this, then put it in the barrel. They are blenders. They are true blenders. And this is a cruise channel. I'm talking about cocktails, man. Let me get
Because
on.
Sunday Sip, we talk about our appreciation for cocktails
Okay. Yeah,
while
but-
we are on the ship.
But I promise y'all, we talk about cruising. Let me find another cruise story so we can balance everything out.
Bridget says that her first cruise was overnight in Nassau. That's awesome.
Very first cruise?
That would be awesome. I don't think we had an overnight cruise till we were like in the 40s.
Right? Because nobody really
did overnights as often.
nobody really.
We be
did
looking
overnights.
for overnight cruises, and we never had them.
Let's see. The first one, but anything in a couple to me looks good. And a coupe looks good, but the second one looks good too.
It's strong.
You know, it is actually okay. It's just not. I didn't think
We
it was
weren't
going
expecting.
Yeah, because I'm like
sugar cane. We were expecting cinnamon.
cinnamon. Yeah, that's what threw me off. It's
So-
not bad. It's
So
just
first taste, you're just like,
yeah. Yeah,
Your brain is
I
confused.
guess I shouldn't have went so hard on you about it because it's not bad. I don't make bad cocktails.
I mean,
period.
that pineapple and coffee one was not good. You drank it and you enjoyed it, but I will never drink that. That's one out of thousands, darling, of cocktails that you have made for me. That's probably the only one I have not ever liked. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go a couple of weeks back and watch that episode on the Sunday Sip. I don't even know what day it was. It was just it was a pineapple and
Nadine
coffee.
has a question. She says, "Are there any specific pre-cruise hotels in San Juan you'd recommend, and or are you thinking of doing one specifically for your January 25th cruise?"
Very good question.
Very good. I'm going
And-
to pass this on to you. All eyes on Addy.
You're pointing it to me, but I'm going to defer it to you because Terry is the bougie one when it comes to hotels. So he has not started doing any research. Actually, I take that back. You made everything disappear. But he has not been doing any research. What happens is I give him a selection, and then he goes on his deep dive of research or whatever else he has to do to determine if the hotel is good enough for his standards. And then that's how we choose our hotel. So I will be in touch with all of the people that have booked with us for the January cruise going to Colombia. Can't wait to do that one. That was loud. So I'll be in touch because we do have several hotels that we will recommend. We are not doing an actual like group hotel per se for San Juan, but I will be in touch with some suggestions.
The one we stayed in.
You want to stay back at that one?
So, yeah, because we didn't.
It was a great hotel.
We didn't get a chance to really.
But there's another one
had
that I
two
saw.
speakeasies in that hotel. They had like restaurants on the rooftop on the inside.
Are we going in a
The
bit
area
early?
that it was in a good area. It was close to everything.
I know, but there's one that I saw too, and I'm gonna show you.
So yes, Nadine,
We'll be in touch, darling.
and for coming, for all my
Oh Lord, I am not taking a shot of that.
for all my industry heads, this next shot is for you. I'm going to have it. If you are on a cruise ship, and we know we have a lot of people that work behind the bar that actually follow the channel and follow the sip.
On each cruise line,
I'm doing this one for my fellow
I'm not doing that
people
one.
in the industry.
I do it in person.
If you know, you know. If you don't know what I'm drinking, this is Fernet Branca. And if you're good enough, maybe one day I'll tell you what it means.
Right.
So yeah,
I'm not
next
sipping
time the
I only knew that one
Next
in-
time
in
the
a
ghosts come,
bar.
I'll be ready.
I do that one in the bar when the bartenders pour it up.
Tracy says, "Hey guys, 3 more days to the Valiant Lady. So excited."
Oh, I'm excited for you. Make sure you take a picture in front of Valiant when she's like this. So take a picture like,
Your mom saying hey to my mom.
cause they miss each other.
They like little schoolgirls, man.
Aw,
Oh,
Thank you, Brian.
Brian. We got to drop some dollars on my man
dropping
Brian. Dropping dollars.
Thank you. So we could get some real cinnamon syrup.
Yeah, so we can, that's what we're gonna do. So we can get Addy
So we could get some real cinnamon
syrup.
syrup. Hurt. Thank you. Appreciate that, Brian. So we could not look confused and think that was sugar cane.
Again, for those of you that want to try Addy's cinnamon tequila sour,
I'm pretty sure it would be delicious.
if you don't have access to cinnamon syrup, I put how
There's
to
a
make
recipe.
it in the group chat.
He just
and
grabbed the wrong
on
bottle,
the
y'all.
Instagram.
He grabbed the wrong bottle. Trying to blame it on
So
me.
you can actually taste how good that cocktail should taste.
He trying to blame it on me.
Ken Hill says, I can't wait for the World America cruise.
I am stoked for that
I
one
can't
as
wait
well.
for World America as well, man.
Because it has a speakeasy on it
Yeah, looking forward to that.
and the cliffhanger
Oh,
swing.
damn. Look at that little pesky
There you
little ghost.
It's got the cliffhanger swing. I want to get in both of those pools on
gotta
the
take a
deck.
shot, don't I?
You do. And you poured up that. But the indoor pool, the outdoor pool, all of the cool stuff that's on board, the ropes course, the big old giant slide. I'm so stoked for it. And if you haven't,
Yolanda
I
says,
don't know what that was.
all of these Scots got no one caring about cruising.
See there?
If you are really die hard, and if you are rocking with us right now, and you are taking
We
shots when you see the
love
ghost, y'all real, and I want to cruise with you. Make sure you let us know who you are, because
We love
not
you.
that you have to drink to cruise with us, or we want to cruise with you, but you know how that. Even if you're sitting at home on a Sunday, you're participating,
Absolutely.
and you're getting out of your comfort zone, and you're having
Because
some
you're
fun.
at home and you should be able to take shots at home if you want
Right.
to. It's
You know?
your house.
That part,
You bought the liquor.
yeah.
It's a shot of whatever you want to shoot.
All right, we got a question.
Okay.
When traveling during the actual Thanksgiving holiday, do they offer traditional Thanksgiving type entrees and meals?
Yeah.
Yes, we touched on that.
Every cruise that we have ever cruised on for Thanksgiving, we usually do the specialty dining that night. But main dining does generally have a traditional Thanksgiving course. It's not auntie nim. Don't get it twisted. It's not auntie nim. It's your roasted turkey and some stuffing and some green bean casserole
They do,
and a nice slice of pumpkin pie.
but
Ain't no greens. They might have mac and cheese.
I don't want y'all to come back and be like Addy and Terry told us to go try
on this
Thanksgiving dinner
cruise.
on this cruise. We are prefacing this with a very strong, if you do,
It's not auntie nim cooking.
you're doing it at your own risk. You can go and have those festive accoutrements on
Look
your
at
table,
you with the French, heard? Look at you. You get a button push.
but it's not gonna be like at home.
It's not auntie nim.
Have we ever been surprised by on any cruise line that tried that we were like, oh, this is actually
We've
pretty
actually, yeah, when we had, I don't remember what ship it was, but we had one ship had a really good turkey.
Was it Carnival?
I think it was Carnival. They had really good turkey, but we ain't eat nothing else. But the turkey was slamming, and then and then the one that always wins for us, but it was the specialty dining when we went to Murano on the Silhouette. That was Thanksgiving.
So yes,
It was a 7 courses.
You can have a traditional
Yeah, it's on every
holiday meal
Yeah.
on board. They do that. They know Americans need to have.
that turkey and dressing.
Will
But it's not gonna be
will
turkey
it
and
be
dressing.
like what we're used to? Before we
Like
get ready
I said.
before we get ready to for our spades and our bones and everything, no.
Like I said, you're gonna have some roasted turkey and some stuffing and some green bean casserole and
What's the
some.
thing with the raisins in it? The carrots and the raisins?
The hell are you eating it with carrots and raisins?
Ain't that? Proceed at your own risk.
And,
Hope that
and you
answered
got
your
the
question.
green bean casserole.
Melina says, I will start decorating for Christmas next weekend. Oh, you one of those
Girl.
people.
See, we usually because we have a December baby.
It don't even matter no more, though.
No, because
grown.
he did give us permission to. So we used to do it the day after Thanksgiving. So like Black Friday, that was our traditional day of decorating the house. But we ain't done that in years because we're not home.
So being in the broadcast industry, do you know when we started talking about our Christmas flips? Back in May.
Because y'all crazy.
We started talking about when all of our radio stations were going to flip to Christmas back in May. That's how long I've been dealing with Christmas.
Oh, I'm sorry,
and
I'm reading the
and
comments.
it's coming soon. So
Do y'all like when the radio station? This is completely off topic. Do y'all like when the radio stations play nothing but Christmas music for like a month?
well,
That's what he's talking
those
about.
are our Christmas only.
I'm like,
stations.
that's what he's talking about.
Everybody else, we'll add like maybe one song, maybe two songs leading up into the holiday. We don't just go
Nickelback,
all
one of those
Christmas.
songs is Mariah Carey.
Oh, Mariah Carey owns Christmas, man.
And Nickelback, one of them songs.
I
is
don't know how
Temptations.
she owns Christmas, but Mariah she ain't got to do nothing else but wait for Christmas. How did that become the official soundtrack to
I
life
don't even know.
in Christmas?
And I. Let me stop.
Ding, 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 ding. I'll be held. I don't know. I mean,
Like I said, one of those songs.
I think that last
and
shot.
regular, one
Yeah, I'm gonna
one of those
start now.
songs is Mariah Carey, and the other song is The Temptations.
Stop. You're going to make Mom mad over there.
I like The Temptations. I'm just saying
Y'all
that's
don't
traditional
understand how
every
many
year.
times growing up I had to listen to the Temptations Christmas album. I feel like I produced the album. That's how much my mom
Carla,
had
you're
us
so
listening
silly.
to that album. But it always makes us think of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But that album, I can tell you exactly what second they're going to say what word in what song. That's how much we listen to that doggone album.
Merry Christmas
And Silent Night, oh, it's over.
to all of you.
You put on Silent Night, it's over. But we ain't got to the Christmas sip yet, so we're still on the Halloween sip.
Because trust, our kids, I call them kids, but y'all
See,
know they're
Melina,
not
what
kids,
you started with this, I'm
Our
decorating for
kids
Christmas next weekend.
are so traditional that they insist on, like, during our, like, it used to be the gingerbread houses, but last year was the sip and paint. But during that, it has to be Christmas music playing. And it's certain Christmas music. Like, they want the acapellas.
We are weird at the holidays.
Our kids are like, they have a certain Christmas playlist that if they don't hear a certain song, something's wrong.
Boy, we be from trap to Manaheim steamroller.
Yes, it really does.
Autobots.
Our
She
Christmas playlist be all over the
Royal
place.
Caribbean last year for Thanksgiving, and yes, they had Thanksgiving dinner, not like at home or nothing, but offered.
Like I said, it's not your.
Gotta be real says love the panorama sailed August 2023.
Oh, cool. The panorama. We haven't done panorama. It's just always in the shop.
Linda says my mom has been ready. Quality Child Care
Wow.
says hello everyone. Welcome
Hey,
to the
boo.
Sunday Sip. Autobot Diva says you won't get Thanksgiving-itis.
No, you won't. Not unless you go
Yoro,
specialty.
that sounds like a new name, or maybe it's somebody we ain't seen in a while.
Right.
Hey, Addy and Terry, so great to catch a live question.
We got quiet.
Has anyone tried the smoked watermelon margarita on Carnival Mardi Gras? Headed out for Thanksgiving next month, sipping on Pinot Grigio.
Okay, one, you are my kind of lady because I like a good Pinot Grigio. Had some last night with dinner.
That's what
Okay,
she said.
and the
Like Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. And if you're talking about the smoked watermelon margarita, that's some guy's Pig and Anchor. Absolutely, that's like the only drink I drink from Pig and Anchor because all the rest of the stuff is whiskey. So yes, and it's absolutely delicious. And if you're not a fan of mezcal like me, I get it with just tequila, not with mezcal.
Mezcal hater.
I am. It tastes like you're sucking on a match.
She says I'll get to see.
Pause. That came out wrong. Pause.
She says I'll get to see the decorations when we get on the Carnival Glory on the 29th, but I guess Utopia won't have the decor earlier that week. I don't have
We don't have all
Royals
of them. Yeah.
rollout. I only had access to Carnival's rollout.
We need to
So I
ask.
don't know, but
We need to ask somebody.
Ken Hill, you thought I forgot about you, didn't you?
We need to ask one of our friends
Ken Hill.
about. Look at you about to clothesline yourself.
Ken Hill think he the only person that
Oh
can
my
do this.
God, he about to knock himself out, y'all.
No, I just want Ken Hill to know who he messing with.
Oh Lord.
If nothing else,
Oh, we got some good.
it is known
Yes,
in the cruise.
Carla.
It is known in the cruise industry that Addy and Terry are true cocktail connoisseurs.
Oh, we
and
are.
Spirit connoisseurs. So
Oh, yes.
Ken Hill, I ain't
What
gonna
is
catch
this?
up. Mezcal.
Oh, gross.
Wish I had a little orange, but next time we see stuff floating across the screen, we'll do one. Sig says, I'm back on the carnival celebration with family for Thanksgiving. Join us, Addy.
There we go, Terry. Look at that.
You can go by yourself. Because she said Addy. I would love to send you away for Thanksgiving. Not like that. I mean, like to go have a good time. Because you need female friends,
I have female friends.
I could look at you and then look at the screen and go to me.
I do have female friends. What are you doing?
Nothing.
He's being a butthole right now. Take your shot of mezcal.
Where do ghosts come from?
Drink your match water.
Brother Mallard says, start calling now and see who cooking and go get a plate.
That's that part.
And of course,
I can honestly say that's what my sister does.
ghosts have floated across the screen.
Multiple times.
Maybe I should do a toast before I take another shot.
It's not Irish time anymore.
That's true.
It's German now because of Oktoberfest.
I don't know.
Do Germans do toast?
I don't. Gee.
For Oktoberfest, is there a thing for toasting during Oktoberfest? We've been to Oktoberfest. There was no toasting. It was just drinking a lot of beer. Large, copious amounts of beer. I don't ever remember toasting. I remember
because I am a real vet.
I just remember
Germany. No, not toast like the Irish.
No, yeah, they don't do that. Do they? I don't think they do.
I may butcher this.
Oh, Lord.
I may butcher this.
Don't butcher.
If you're German, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Be like Zazie. She be busting out in German in random episodes.
But the only thing I can think of in German.
You know German?
You don't know about my life.
I mean, we've been married 28 years and together for 29. I have never heard you just bust out with some German.
You don't know about those redacted files.
Didactic.
The blacked out stuff on my files. You don't know about that, do you?
How would I if it's redacted, Terry?
You would.
Make it make sense.
In German, if I'm wrong, if you're German and you know, or if you've been to Germany, you know. I may say this completely wrong, but
Gotcha.
to your health, Zamol.
Cheers, what he said.
ZUMWHL.
Vol.
Zamol.
Zumval.
Yeah, I say it wrong, but I knew what I was talking about.
Zumval. Okay. Because I did take German.
I do have a special set of skills, man.
You do.
I don't be playing with mine.
I don't play with my special skills either.
Just know.
Why you look confused? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The hell you got going on? I think the cinnamon in this is making my throat scratchy.
This is another hood classic.
A hood classic? Why does it sound like a mix of Halloween and Christmas?
You might want to be quiet. The cocktail is kicking in.
Maybe for you.
You just said some real alcohol.
I know what I said.
Your mama on here, girl. You gonna be in trouble.
I am a whole adult.
I ain't do it, Miss Linda.
I am a
I ain't do it.
I am a whole adult.
Okay, let's find some grown-up stuff. That
And we
ain't-
have 3 children.
Yo, Ro.
Make it make sense.
It was at that moment.
First time in 38 years not cooking for Thanksgiving. Wow. Kudos to you.
Leaving the keys to the house with my sister and my mama. They will host Thanksgiving this year. So excited.
I am so happy for you.
Yolanda says you can't mess with Terry.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't mess with me.
Unless he starts drinking Penelope bourbon.
Oh, you got jokes. They don't need to know about that.
That's all I left it there. That's why I left it there.
Look at that. I done got all thrown
But
off.
I'm so happy for you, Yoro.
What was
That's
that?
awesome.
I don't
Right
forget
there.
where- Oh, okay. Linda says, voters shut up. Okay.
That was when you were
Yo
doing
Rose
your
says,
thing.
salute Mother Mallard. Brian says, Norwegian does overnights in Bermuda.
That is awesome.
Your mom said, get out and vote. Bridget said, absolutely. Gotta be real said, Addy, he had to get to the corners.
I don't know what you're talking about. But
I'm lost there too.
thank you.
Hitting them corners. Sig laughing. Kid Hill said, them ghosts, you gone, bruh? You still with me, man? You really want to try? You because I see I did
Oh, wow.
4 or 5
Sharon
plus
just,
a double drink. I think we tied, man.
Sharon just said something, and I'll let you get to it. They're just micro
Miss
taking
Lady
it.
D says, I voted early, voted yesterday.
Good for you.
Deja said, it's
We'll
not
probably
just the
go tomorrow.
president that matters, y'all. Legal slavery is Prop 6 in California this year.
Wow.
There you go. So what she's saying, I know a lot of people get excited about the presidential election.
Yeah.
That's when most people vote.
Right.
Y'all,
You got to vote
please
for local stuff,
vote
too.
for your local stuff. Because
Yes.
that is truly the stuff that's going to impact you every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the national stuff has its implications.
Yeah. But the
But
local?
the stuff that impacts you and your family from a day to day will always be your local government.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got certain propositions and certain things that are up for this particular cycle,
The things that you vote for that say either yes or no.
yeah, make sure you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Please.
Know what they are and what you were saying yes or no to.
Yeah.
Those things are so important.
Because the national stuff is all smoke and mirrors. It's just the big platform. That's just the big thing that catches everybody's attention, that brings up TV ratings and radio ratings and
Yep.
and all, the stuff that happens on a local, that happens in your city government, the stuff that happens in your county and your state government. Those are the things that are going to
I
impact
see y'all
you the
agreeing
most.
with this. Y'all keep getting
That is what's
hundreds.
going to
Yes.
impact you the most. So, yes, by all means, go vote for the president of the United States. But know that that is not going to have as much of an impact on your day-to-day as your
Yes.
local
So
stuff
if
is
you've
going
got
to.
like local representatives being voted in, councilmen being voted in, sheriffs being voted in, all that kind of stuff affects you locally in your neighborhood.
I used to want to run for Congress. You know that?
Yes, I do. Could y'all see me?
Could y'all see me as a
Could y'all
congressman?
see me as the first woman to anything?
Like no cap. Like be in all sincerity. Growing up,
He used to want to do that.
I was kind of, by certain people, I was being groomed for public office and decided to go a completely different way. But yes, there was a point where I actually wanted to be a public servant and be a U.S. congressman. That was one of my goals in life, to be not saying that it could never happen,
I was about to say, you ain't that old. You can do it.
because people have been asking me to run for mayor since we've been here for 15 years.
I mean, because Bibb County, it's our last name.
yeah, I mean, they already, yeah. I mean, like, they're already like,
It's our last name. People look at us crazy.
yeah. So I've got state representatives and people in Georgia government that are like, literally like, dude, you could win, like, just off your name alone. And I'm like, deal with all that. But that's a whole nother story for
Could
another
y'all
sip.
see me as any kind of wife to a politician? I would be like Melania. I would be Ghost. You wouldn't see me in anything.
I'm taking applications for the first lady now.
I would be. Look,
It's
Ghost.
time for you to take shots.
It's
Addy.
so Ghost.
And we just all over the place. We didn't even do no sip today. We just
We-
been sipping. We
we
ain't even
are
talking about nothing but
sipping.
cruise and people just hanging
It's
out.
a hangout session.
All right, your mama says it's been a minute since I cooked for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I watched y'all.
Aw.
Linda says I voted my mail 3 weeks ago and I have my
Okay.
confirmation email that it was received and counted. Good.
Awesome.
Cheryl says I can't wait for the liquor channel. Me either, because I keep seeing all these liquor. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, we've been
He
doing
gets
this.
so
Like,
frustrated.
the fact that
y'all.
we had our 3rd year sip last week and we've been at this for a minute and we like move like super slow in the cruise world. And I've seen channels even since we've been on that come from zero in the liquor space and the cocktail space
do it.
that literally have like 200 people on a live or
Ain't
their videos
nobody-
and they get like 60, 70,000 people now. And I'm just like,
Ain't nothing to it but do it.
I love y'all, but
We gonna still be here. Don't listen to this man.
Yeah, we're gonna be here.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
But we might have
But
two
when
channels.
he announced it, y'all go subscribe. That's what we're gonna have to
Because
say.
there's nobody that looks like me in this space that I'm aware of. Like there may be like one or two, but like I think it's needed.
Go for it. Like I said, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
All right. I'm just waiting on your mama to hit that lick so she can get my speakeasy.
Oh Lord.
'Cause
It'll
she
be
said
in,
it.
it'll be in Kenya.
I'll be in Africa. Hey, Africa needs to be put on the map too. Linda says I voted. Oh yeah, I already said
You
that.
already you see.
I'm
look,
all over the place, man.
Too many shots.
Boss Mom 97.
many shots.
What is in those cocktails? The recipes, you can find them on our Instagram channel and on our YouTube community page. We're just silly like this.
This is actually
really not the
how
cocktail.
we are. We're not even
The
on.
fact that 200 of you have been hanging out with us for the past almost 2 hours,
yeah.
just watching us talk about cocktails and the occasional cruising.
Actual question.
means-
By the way, if you have any questions, cruise or travel related,
Did anybody like agree
Feel
with
free.
me on my German thing of Zamor? For
ain't nobody know what the heck are you talking about. There.
yeah, and by myself.
Somebody did say something in German, and that Google is your friend. So I don't.
Did I mess up?
No. You'll get to
That's
it.
the only thing I can remember.
You will get to it.
I've been around the world, y'all. I really have. DT says this is what happens behind the scenes of BRB.
No, it's usually of us pushing and shoving each other.
Toilet says, I love the realness. This is why I watch. Thank you.
100%.
Carla G says the children of the corn are going to get Terry.
I think
Carla,
we
don't
should
play with me.
totally do a corn
Don't
maze.
play with me, Carla. Don't play with Halloween. I don't
Children
play,
of the Corn is one of my favorite movies.
I don't play with Halloween.
So awesome. I want to do a corn. Let's go to the
DT
corn
says,
maze.
I'm right there with you, Terry. I ain't going in nobody's corn maze for Halloween. Oh, bruh.
I want to do
Hold
the
on.
corn
Do
maze.
y'all realize we live in the South,
We are in the South.
and then you want me to go in the country
It's
and
down
go
the
inside a
street.
corn maze?
It's down the street. We could go during the day.
You ain't watch Get Out?
I did watch Get Out. I also watched 1922, Stephen King movie about the corn mazes. But yeah,
Man, we be losing people. This is why our channel
we
don't
ain't
grow.
lose nobody.
Everybody be like, man, they supposed
If
to be
you
talking
are a
about cruising,
fan of
and they
horror
outta here.
movies and all things Halloween and horror, let
I'm
me know.
just saying. Dawn says, y'all crack me up so bad. I love it.
Love you too, boo.
Cherise said, hey, Dale. Who that?
Who?
Who that is?
I'm like, who that?
Elaine,
Dale?
hush down. Elaine said, stop. Go to the corn maze and make some corn liquor.
Oh, Lord. He would
Sig
like
laughing. Why this thing doing this again? Yo Rose says, great job, Sig. Yes, she has been doing her thing.
that. She been working.
There again is our woodencork.com Addy and Terry cruise code. So if you would like to purchase any bottle, so it doesn't matter if it's a bottle that we have, but if there's a specific spirit that you like to drink and you'd like
Their
to
website
support
is
this
great.
channel and they ship to your area, we would love if you would use our wooden cork link. We've literally had this for
For
a year
about a year, yeah.
and never used it.
We forget that we're affiliates.
And never used it.
We forget that we're affiliates because we have quite a few.
Because I know some of my y'all don't understand how hard it is sometimes to do simple cocktails
Without a list.
without
Like
the
a-
cocktails repeating themselves or being very, very similar.
Right.
Because even my very first cocktail book
Sugar cane can taste good, y'all.
was Tom Bullock's The Ideal Bartender. This was the very first, forgive me if I'm wrong, African
African-American bartender.
American bartender on record to create cocktails. And even going into this book,
It's a really cool book.
there are cocktails that have very specific and very unique ingredients that are not just the usual thing that you do. Like, I'm really about this life. Like, a chef to food and ingredients is how I have always been to liquor. And I think that stems from my upbringing, a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't know until I had gotten older, that my grandfather and my grandmother owned
had a spot. They had a
owned
juke
bars.
joint. They had a juke joint, as my mom would say.
In various places around the country. I didn't know that. And I remember as a kid, my uncle, may he rest in peace, used to work at the Elks Lodge. And I would go to work with him. And I remember going through the little doggy doors. This is funny.
I was like, why
When
were
he
you
would be
as a
working
child?
behind the bar. Don't worry about all that. We got to make our money.
Child labor laws.
Hush, man. And I would go and sit behind the bar and watch. And it's just amazing that years later, like high school, early college, I just had this thing for cocktails and making cocktails. And I've always wanted to have my own lounge.
You have.
So cocktails to me are a way to break the
Express
ice
yourself.
with people, express yourself, to get outside of your comfort zone. It allows you, it's just like cigars or wine or different things. It allows you to
Now,
be in a
wine?
different place that you wouldn't normally expect yourself to be,
Right.
to have those conversations that you need to be able to have.
Absolutely.
Kind of like a brotherhood and sisterhood kind of thing to me. But just seeing people smile when they try something new
Right. Me with
that
pisco.
traditionally we wouldn't try,
Or drink with an egg white.
and then they can go in somewhere and feel more comfortable going up to the bar and asking for a certain cocktail or asking for a certain spirit. To me, Mama, what you over there doing?
She eating some chips or something. Y'all don't know how good it feels to be able to go into a bar and ask for a classic daiquiri. Very simple drink. And tell people that they're making it wrong. Or be told that, oh, we don't have a blender. Why do you need a blender for a classic
Event
daiquiri?
yours can attest to this because
So, yes.
that's the closest person that I know that follows us, that I know that is about that cocktail life. When
And
we
DT.
go somewhere, and DTS, when we ask someone to make a classic daiquiri and they realize that we're not talking about a
Frozen.
daiquiri, because Americans typically, that's what they request.
Or a flavored daiquiri. I'm like, I don't want to, it's not
But
flavored.
when you want a traditional
Classic daiquiri.
classic daiquiri, if you see some of the bartenders' faces that light up,
They'll either go like this or they'll go like,
but that is literally the test. Because there are 10 different ways to make a daiquiri. You could either be too sweet, too tart, not
Too
enough
sour.
this,
too boozy.
So if you're able to make a perfect or
I won't say even
close
say
to
perfect.
close to
good.
perfect daiquiri,
Just good.
then chances are you're going to be a pretty good bartender. Because you understand flavor profiles and you understand,
Mixing,
yeah.
chilling.
It's not just about taking some
Shaking.
ingredients and putting in there. Like a lot of people will look at a recipe and they will go exactly by the recipe. And they'll get home and be like, I went by the recipe, but that didn't taste like the drink I had at my favorite bar. Not knowing that sometimes you may have to add more sugar
or less sugar.
or less sugar or an ingredient to that recipe to get to where they are. It's not like a mix this and it's going to be perfect. That's why I hope if you guys do try some of the cocktails we do, if you taste it and you're like, Terry told me to taste
like,
this
oh
one.
my God, I see why Addy made that face.
Think of, I hope you think of what it is that you're tasting that you felt was off. And maybe you try to tweak that
Tweak it.
or improve that. If it's not
It's just
sweet
like
enough,
cooking.
add some more sugar.
It's just like cooking.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with adding more
You
sugar.
almost smacked me all
I am
up
so
in
sorry.
the face.
I'm gonna go on, man. You know, I'll get into that thing and be on a whole
Mixing
different thing.
cocktails is just like cooking. Sometimes you got to add a little more, add a little less, or take a little out. You know, you got to mix and match it to make the flavors work.
So how does this all relate to cruising, Terry and Addy?
We get on a ship and drink.
You spend thousands of dollars on
On a
your
drink
cruise on a drink
package.
package. You should be able to go and experience more than just the stuff that you normally have. If you spend $1,000, $1,200 on a drink package and all you drink is Michelob Ultra or Coors Light or you have this
I am
particular
so angry with
cocktail, you have what? I'm not gonna say that because that's your money.
It's your money and do what you want,
But-
but you could drink the whole menu and find something
Oh man,
fabulous.
you remember the person I put on? I was like, "You got the drink package, right?" They're like, "Yeah." You got the premium, like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Order the
Go
Macallan
to a bar, start from the first drink,
and just go
and
down the
just
list.
Go down the list. If you don't like it,
Order the next one.
order the next one. You
And they're
may-
like, what?
you may
Dude.
find something that you would have never thought you would be into. But the thing is to get outside of your comfort zone and try something different.
Yep.
That's been my whole thing growing up. I never wanted to be a statistic or be the typical. I want to get outside of my, because there's too much in life that I think we miss out on because we think it's not for us. It's not something we do. We
Everything's for
don't.
us. Everything is for us and everything is for you.
Try it.
If you just want to do it,
I
do
mean,
it.
think about it. Come on. How many people know what the heck Fernet Branca is?
I mean, and if you in the industry and you trying to drink a shot,
But I'll be
drink a
real with you.
shot.
That ain't for everybody. That's not for
I mean, if you in the industry and you want to do the
All
shot,
right, man,
do
let's
the
get
shot.
on, man. Let me find another cruise story. Sin at Sea. 6 ways you can be bad while on a cruise.
Oh Lord,
That
it's about
sounds
to
like
go.
a good video.
It's about to go bad.
That we're not gonna do that today.
Okay, I was
But
about to say
6 ways you could be bad on a cruise.
ooh,
I think we should do that video.
that could. I'm sure y'all could think of some ways that are bad.
We'll definitely be doing our what you'll wish you knew about a drink package before sailing. We got that video coming up.
And we're going to start a new series of things about each cruise line because we have done all of the cruise lines. Things you wish you knew before sailing that cruise line. So
We've taken 51 cruises, and we need to let people know what our complaints are.
yeah,
We got all that coming.
all that coming.
Yeah.
DT, you're funny.
Where was I at?
And Anna, you are absolutely right.
Chris
On
Hartman,
Hemingway.
thank you for. Oh man, I'm so far behind.
That's why I said you. Thank
Oh,
you. I
Jesus.
said thank you for the super chat a long time ago. Super sticker, yeah.
And I'm hungry too. All right, let me go. Dang, we got 2 thumbs downs on this one.
Oh no, you didn't like our rant about liquor?
I think we've been all over the place. They like, man, we came here for the cruising and y'all talking about all this. We got 2 thumbs down. So
Oh, that's okay.
thank y'all.
That's
'Cause
okay. We love you anyway.
people to be truthful.
We love you
Because
anyway.
now I know, like, okay, don't talk about that. Talk about this.
We love you anyway.
Speed round, because I'm hungry. Bridget's laughing. Christy's laughing. Cheryl says, I love Crown Royal Canadian whiskey.
I didn't
Thank
even
you.
know it was Canadian. Did
Bridget
y'all know it
Parker
was
says,
Canadian?
yep, because of a hurricane on our path. Together we travel says, what's up, y'all? Brian says, I'm loving this ride right now.
It's
He
'cause-
says, this is the first time I'm able to sit and watch uninterrupted, and I'm loving this live.
Aw, thank
Jamila,
you.
welcome to the Sunday Sip. Says, I'm loving you too even more today. Your bickering sounds just like the hubby and I. J&O. We keep it real.
It's
Do y'all
it's-
think everything is always fun and happy and, oh, we love each other and we're taking trips? And I'm like, nah,
I don't like you right
you better
now.
get up out of here, man. It's real life over here.
28 years.
Yeah, that part. Beware of the couples that are always smiling and they're always having fun and they're always doing great things and they're always
It's
that
a
ain't
lie.
life.
It's
That ain't
a
real
lie.
life.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Yeah, I might come on one day and be like, it's the Addy Tarot channel
It's a lie. Everybody ain't happy all the time.
or it's the Terry channel.
But we here.
But pray that it stays the Addy and Terry.
I'm like, I don't know what. He done took too many shots.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Because Ken Hill think he out of it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm ready for 2 more.
Sharon says she's
19 days away from San Juan, St. Martin, the DR, and St. Thomas on the Vista, saying a prayer we don't have propulsion issues.
Are you on Panama? What ship? Vista or Panorama?
The fact that she said she praying they don't have propulsion issues
It's got to be one of them.
pretty much narrows
I
it down.
hope that you have a wonderfully fun, safe cruise.
Ken Hill says,
Awesome
my
itinerary.
first cruise was to Nassau, and they had a topless show, and me and my cousin were 18 at the time.
On the ship or in Nassau? What? So many questions.
Put the bottle down, Ken.
So many questions. Wait, what?
I don't.
What cruise line had a topless
I'm
show?
scared to cruise down in the rest of the comments because Ken might be out there like telling his whole life right now.
What cruise had a
S.
topless
Donaldson
show?
says, "Is there a hotel that you guys would recommend near Miami Airport?"
That's a you. Because I don't know any airport. I don't know which ones are near the airport.
Near Miami Airport.
Because we always go
What was the name
downtown.
of the? Yeah, we've only stayed at
Oh, the one for the group.
one.
But we weren't.
I forgot the name of it.
I don't even.
I didn't. I wouldn't recommend it.
That's why I said we wouldn't go. We never said we would go back there. So no.
I can't recommend a hotel near the airport.
We usually
But
stay
if you're
near
going
the
on a
port.
cruise, I would say, depending on your budget, I'm gonna give you guys the golden key.
Get ready for it, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you Addy and Terry's, and there is no affiliation. We don't get no money for this.
Possibly.
I'm going to show you
Like possibly.
our favorite hotel that if you love Virgin, it
Oh, I know what you're
definitely
talking about.
gives Virgin vibes.
You know, I had to look at.
But the cost
I have to always
is amazing.
question what he's about to go into. Like, what is he talking
and how
about?
come did I just forget the hotel I was in?
It's Citizen M.
Yes. Hey, I was about to send them to the other one.
I know, because that's what you told me.
All right. So if you made it this far into the sip, God bless you.
Claude says Intercontinental,
And
but
if
we
you
like this one. It's bougie without being
this
super
is
bougie.
if you want the experience of being in a 4 or 5 star hotel with all the amenities, and you don't mind being in a smaller
Oh, what's the tiny room?
hotel room.
It's
But it's a
tiny room.
nice hotel room. It has the iPads. It has
got all the things.
It has all the things. My suggestion. I wish we were an affiliate because I know people are going
I
to
mean, we
flock to
can
this
book
now.
it, people. We can book it for you.
Well, if you book with us, we'll definitely book you here if you're going to Miami. But Citizen M, I had an opportunity a while back to meet the owner of the entire hotel line. We had never done Citizen M before. And the very first night we stayed there, it just so happens that the owner was in the building, incognito. And we were having drinks
At the bar.
And we got to talking. But this is the equivalent until Virgin puts a Virgin hotel in Miami
Coming next year.
of being on a Virgin-ish ship. But you get
Virgin-esque.
all
the things.
the things that you would normally pay
Extra.
serious dollars for. The decor, the bars, the restaurants, the rooms.
Well, they have one in
If
Boston.
you're in Miami, I would definitely, and there are 3 in Miami now.
We
So if
have
you
stayed
go
at
and
2.
you go to, you got Brickell, you got World Center, and you got South Beach. The one that we normally stay in goes between Brickell and the World Center. I'm not
But
even.
we've stayed at the one at South Beach.
I'm not even going to say more than that.
Go look it up
Google Citizen M
and you'll find it.
and
You'll
do
see
a
why.
price check, and then look at everything you're getting.
It's a great hotel.
That is an Addy and Terry
Approved.
hack.
Addy and Terry approved.
Because people have been wondering, like, how in the world do y'all take so many cruises?
We
And-
stay at nice hotels on the budget.
Yeah.
Or hotels that are budget that
And we
don't
have
look
that video
budget.
coming as well. Where we'll take you through our budgeting process and show you how we come up with how we're going to spend for the year on certain cruises and certain hotels and certain cruise lines. But if you have a Citizen M
Near you
anywhere near you,
or near where you're traveling to.
run, don't walk to that. You will get more for your money than you could even imagine. People don't know about that, but that's my little thing. So S. Donaldson.
Oh, you guys are
Citizen
naming
M.
some nice places.
Nadine says, thank you. Yo Rose says, your ports of call are incredible. Have fun. Ken Hill says, time in 78. It definitely was awakening. Brian, thank you for your super chat. Once again, man, I got to drop some dollars on my man, Brian, as soon as I can find my dollars again. I don't even know where my dollars go.
Oh, there it is. Carla remembered what that pineapple coffee drink was.
What the world happened to my dollars?
I don't know.
I can't drop dollars on my man if I ain't got no dollars.
What?
Bruh, the screen be...
You are on one.
No, I'm looking. You see it? It's gone.
Because you was probably clicking and
I did. I'm dropping dollars on you.
You can't drop the dollars because you're sharing the screen.
Oh, that part.
Y'all. Oh my God. Thank you, Carla, for reminding me the pineapple coffee drink. It was the Cafe Colada 3 months ago. Terry liked it. Addy does not recommend.
You got it from here. You got it from here.
Nah, I mean, you got to redeem yourself now.
No, I don't know what I got to do.
You got to redeem yourself because, blessing on dropping these dollars. See?
I forgot that we were still sharing the screen.
Oh, God.
I promise we talk about cruising.
We were just talking about cruising. We were talking about a hotel.
Deshaun says
pre-cruise.
Capricorns are being Capricorns. Random but fun.
We are awesome. Thank you.
Shout out to Macrina Elizabeth Holder. Who
Oh,
I
you
have
real,
not
real.
seen in forever on this
Oh,
channel.
yes. Thank you. Showing up. You get a button.
Burnett Bronca, bitter and tannic.
And
If you were in the industry,
I would say very botanical.
then you know.
And not botanical in like a gin
You
way.
know.
It's very botanical.
This has like
Earthy.
fraternal and sorority meanings behind it.
It's earthy.
If you're in the hospitality industry, if you're in the bar industry.
Yeah.
That's all
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
gonna go there.
I need another shot.
That's why I say I only drink it at the bar when the bartender is poured it.
Kid Hill
But
says,
yes.
I'm on the Utopia on the 18th and need a sip hat. You can find those.
It should be in the
We have those available on our
on the
our
channel.
channel, bro.
Yeah, on the channel.
Yeah. If you actually go to, I'm gonna switch back to the screen. If you go to Addy
Like
and
it.
Terry,
There they are.
you'll be able to find our hoodies. You'll be able to find our hats.
If you have
Hope-
bought one,
Thank you.
thank you first.
Take a picture.
Thank you. Take a picture and put it in the Facebook group.
In 2025, we hope to have the stuff that we really want to get out. Especially if you're a fan of the Sunday Sip, there's a lot of stuff that I know that I want to be able to get out to people
Like the ebook.
that you can actually use on the regular, like
And some-
bartending kits,
Yeah,
and
some actual
glassware,
glassware and
and
stuff.
aprons, and stuff that I know that you would actually use. Because it's hard
Mm-hmm.
sometimes to do merch and expect people to be able to use your merch all the time. I want to
Right.
be able to create something for us in our channel that even if we no longer are on the webs, you will still be able to use that merch because it's something that you will use in your daily
Oh
life.
yeah,
So-
because
but that's where you can go and find the Sunday Sip merch.
The hat.
Simple.
it's
to
4
the
little
point.
items. Yeah,
If you know, you know.
we up in here.
There you go. Order that pizza, because unless you're cooking. Ah, the ghosts are flying again.
You are on one today.
The God, it just be coming out, and then spiders be dropping.
I don't know what in the world.
I gotta take shots. Sharon says, yo, roll, thanks. I'm excited. Carla G says they talked about the Med in French Polynesia. Travel with Sugar Bear says, hello and happy Sunday. Your mom
Sup?
says, hey, Linda, having a sip. Toilet says,
That's
I'm
your
taking
mom.
shots. That's what I said.
You said my mom said, "Hey."
Tina Cole says, margarita number 4. Oh, we are going in.
Everybody
on this
going
Sunday.
in. Y'all
Hold on,
doing.
man.
Y'all having a whole
Hold on.
Halloween
Hold
party.
on. We gonna do this. We gonna do it right. Oh yeah. Hold on, man. We gonna do this right.
What are you doing?
Oh, we gonna set the boo. We gonna do this right, Addy.
What?
Let me see. What I wanna do. What I wanna do.
I have
Where should I
no
go?
idea what he is doing, y'all.
Are you gonna sit with me? I just wanna know. Are you gonna sit with me?
Paquito. Paquito. What is he on tonight, y'all? And he say I belong.
Hold on. Oh, y'all didn't know that did that? That's what you're
It's an
paying
actual
for.
bell.
That's what you're paying for. But this is actually better.
What?
I'm just saying, this is better.
Now, what if that would have broke?
I got this. People really gonna start wondering about us in a while.
I'm wondering about you.
Let me stop acting up. Oh,
Uh-oh.
the secret sauce. Woo, I can't show y'all that.
They can't get that, Terry.
I know.
Oh, Lord. We gonna pray for him, y'all. We gonna pray. And he gonna be all right.
Sharon says 2 shots, 2 go shots, and I'm done. 6 says Thanksgiving cruise. Cook your Thanksgiving meal before you're after your cruise to enjoy a good traditional meal.
Oh, that's smart. That way all you gotta do is reheat it when you get home.
Dang, we got 2 thumbs downs now. Hey, we better stop
It's
acting
been
up.
2.
Oh, it has?
You said 2 a little while ago. Oh my God.
Toilet says this is my my second year
I'm a
doing
BRB.
Thanksgiving. I'm
a-
just happy to not be cooking. I'll make you up later.
Oh, see, because I always cook for Christmas.
Linda
I
says
just don't
2
want to
shots
do
in.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I am so far behind
Yes,
today.
you
Oh,
are.
let me catch up.
See? Brian said he loved like how I
Dang, we
broke
talked
down
about
the
that an hour ago.
Thanksgiving cruise.
Brian says I
You
love
get
yeah.
the turkey
There you go.
and the stuffing, the green bean casserole, the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all laugh about that's how Addy really talks. She's from
The
Minneapolis.
mashed potatoes and
That's
gravy.
how they talk in Minnesota. Y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all, okay, so the first time I ever heard Addy say that, I was so confused.
Don't you know?
Being from the South. What were we doing? And you were like, don't you know? And I was like, what the fuck?
I don't remember, but
I was like, where'd that come from?
it was after we watched Fargo.
And like, it literally just came out like she felt she could be her authentic self.
I
after
am
watching
my
that movie.
authentic self.
I'm like, what do you mean? Y'all, don't you
Yeah.
know? I was like,
Yeah.
who are you?
Yeah, it comes out every now and then. Yeah. It does. It's only every now and then. It's not all the time. Look at you spilling liquor. You good? Are we doing it now? I'm trying to order pizza because you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still trying to order pizza.
Gina's World said, did one Thanksgiving cruise and I'm good. Probably never again.
Really?
Gotta be real. 0817 says that dinner is
Yeah.
travel. Gail, what's up? Says
Hey, boo.
On World America Yacht Club in June. Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
Carla
Now I
G
understand why you're not going
Says
with
it's
us in April.
okay, but the music can't be the same over and over. Which one?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ken says, I'm glad that the ghosts are tipsy.
I'm glad.
Kids feeling good. Tracy says, yes, Christmas music all month. Love it. See?
Oh, okay.
Stephanie Elaine, welcome to the Sunday Sip. She says next week I'll be trying out Royal Caribbean for the first time on Symphony of the Seas.
Great ship.
Miss WW says my birthday is Christmas Day and I'm planning to decorate next weekend. Yes, I absolutely love when they play all Christmas music. See?
See, because you're a Christmas baby.
That's how I be getting. That's how I be staying number
Aw,
one.
Christmas
Carla
babies.
G says that's $1,000 in royalties, Addy.
Oh, because I said, and just for that one little part. And y'all know
So-
exactly what I'm talking about.
Believe it or not, we actually know Mariah.
And
So
that's all I
I
can.
should really send her that and have you get cussed out. Stop. You get us in trouble.
Tell me that's not how it sounds. Like she been drinking that what's she call it?
Do we still have the bottle she sent us?
I don't know. Do we? I don't think we finished it.
I don't think we did either. Yoro says Christmas. Christmas trees go up after Thanksgiving dinner.
That's usually
And
what we used
everyone
to do.
is gone, drinking wine and playing Christmas music. Gotta be the Temptations.
See now,
Give her the horn. Shout out to the Temptations. Oh, that wasn't the right horn. Hold on. I gotta give you a new horn.
See,
that's not the horn for you.
I personally do our Christmas decorations. For some reason, I'm always alone and putting up the Christmas decorations for our house. So I'm gonna play whatever I usually play. Usually I'm playing reggaeton, not Christmas music. Some J Balvin, some Bad Bunny.
So we've been together 28 years. I want y'all to do the math, and I want you to do the weight ratios of how many ornaments you can buy in 28 years to where the tree ain't like got a gangster lean by the time you finish putting everything on it.
Okay, so you got to explain what you're talking about. You can't just say that.
If they know what a gangster lean is.
No, I ain't talking about the gangster lean. I'm talking about why we have so many ornaments.
Because we do ornaments
You gotta
for
do
each
our
one
tradition.
of us every year.
Yes.
So do 28 times 4?
It's not always
5?
But it ain't been 28 years for all 5. Because some kids weren't around in the beginning. Every year,
Poor tree be cussing us out when they see
we
us coming.
each get an ornament that we feel either represents
Like, we
something
ain't
that
got
we
nowhere to put
did
y'all on
each
this
year or something that meant a lot to us. So like back in the day when our daughter was deep into Dora the Explorer, she's got a Dora the Explorer ornament. When the boys did Hot Wheels, they had a Hot Wheels ornament. When we took our first cruise, we have the ornament. When we did our YouTube channel, we got us a thumbs up button.
I'm going to show y'all the tree this year.
We have a thumbs up button for an ornament. So and every year when we look at the tree, it has a little bit of us in it, a little memory from every year.
It's true.
So every year, everybody gets a new ornament. And the tree, we just need a bigger house with a bigger tree. Or we could be like Jason and just put the tree right in the front.
I ain't got to chase somebody.
All right, we have a friend that has like, how tall is his ceilings? Like
Lord Jesus.
20, 30-foot ceilings in his front foyer. So that's
Jason
where.
is like a whole million.
So they
you do
put.
realize that, right?
Yeah, but they put their Christmas tree right there, and you walk into the
When
door.
you got money like that, you can do
We
that.
can put a tree right there. You just got to walk around the room.
Bro, you could have, when you got money like that, you could have Santa sitting at the front door greeting everybody.
I don't want all that. I just want a big enough tree so that for years and years and years, we can each 5 of us put an ornament on the tree.
I ain't mean to put your business out there, Jason.
Love you.
DT says we've already started decorating for Christmas. We leave for our next cruise on Black Friday, so we have to start early in order to get the house ready.
Y'all. Ooh,
Wow.
I don't know.
I've never been. Mama,
She is sitting right there.
when did we used to start decorating for Christmas?
After
After
Turkey Day?
Thanksgiving, yeah, that's what I thought.
After Turkey Day? See, and there's a thing.
That's what I'm used to. It's like it's like
Turkey
a
Day.
natural transition, like Thanksgiving.
Turkey is done.
Eat till you pass out, and then the next day put up the tree.
You remember the one? Do y'all do Black Friday? Just a question. Because you remember the one year?
Bro, I came from the hood. We ain't have no Black Friday.
No, I'm saying, do you remember the
Black
one year?
Friday was us walking out the door, walking around the neighborhood.
Shush. Do you remember one year we actually did do Black
Wait a minute, what'd you say, Mama?
She said, we ain't getting coming from no hood. What
You better take pride in the hood. You brought us through the hood.
No, I didn't.
Well, then where we stay at?
Not the hood, apparently.
Oh.
She is like Linda Gale. Was not the hood.
Because you got us out the hood.
Coming from the bottom, now we here.
I love you, Mama.
But as I was saying, you remember the one year we did do Black Friday where we didn't go to sleep. We stayed up or we got up at 3 in the morning to go to Throwback Circuit City. Throwback to wait in line to buy our son a freaking Game Boy.
Yo, we have so many we thought we were grown win stories. It's
Oh.
amazing.
My God.
We thought we were grown when we decided, we're going to go to the
Never again.
We never did it.
Who the hell goes shopping at 3:00 in the morning
We haven't done that
to
since then.
stand in line to get run over by crazy Karens trying to get multiple Game Boys.
And we were so mad because we couldn't get
Never again. I was cussing him all the way out. I was like, I will never, ever, if we can't buy it, if I can't buy it online or if I can't get it
if it
beforehand,
ain't coming off Amazon,
you ain't getting it. Sorry, love. You get a rain check.
Oh, Lord, we got so many we thought we were grown win stories.
That was the only time Black Friday.
That was
Tristan was like,
that was how
I think he was 6, and we were gonna be like, ooh.
So how long have we been married then?
If Tristan was 6 years.
Oh yeah, duh. So we haven't done Black Friday shopping
in 22 years.
Oh good Lord. Y'all, I was the kind of say what, Mama?
That was Mississippi.
That was Mississippi. That was
you were with us.
You were with us.
You were with us.
Mom is like, nah, they don't do Black Friday shopping. No, they ain't them. Oh man, I'm like in tears.
Because you remembering me cussing that lady out.
You remember?
I cussed that lady out.
The first time
she
I
gonna
had
try to
scotch.
snatch that Game Boy out my hand.
I remember that. I thought we was going to jail that day.
We was about to go to
you
jail.
was about to fight that woman.
Because who
about a
is
Game
in my
Boy.
hand? How you gonna snatch it up? Sorry,
I promise y'all, we talk about cruising on this channel.
Don't be snatching something out my hand. And
This
I
is
waited in.
probably the only cruise live that doesn't talk about cruising.
We do talk about cruising.
I feel like I need to go find a cruising story. So
No, you were just about to
justify.
talk about the first time you drank scotch.
So, all right. Oh, I'm in tears.
What kind of pizza you want?
I don't care. Whatever you get. That's more for the kids. So
Okay, cheese.
this is like what, early 20s? And I'm like out, I'm working. And I'm saying to myself, what do grown men do? Because, you know, I grew up, it was just my mom and my brother and I. So I'm like, so what do grown men do after work? And my only reference is what's on TV. And I'm like, oh, they have a cocktail when they come home. Not just any cocktail. They have a glass of scotch.
Of all the things.
And I remember going out and buying a bottle of scotch. I don't remember which. I want to say it wasn't Jameson. Was it?
Because Jameson ain't scotch.
No. So it was a scotch. And if you know scotches, it was a very earthy, peaty scotch. And
So it's
see,
one of
I
the ones
didn't-
that stink and smell like
I
mildew.
didn't know there was any difference. So I had this bottle.
Addy would
And
not be
y'all,
drinking. That bottle
I
lived
would-
in our house for a while.
I would come home every day like I was grown.
and
And
force
Addy
it down.
would see me. I'd be like, hey, dear, how are you?
Hi, honey.
Good to see you, baby. How was your day?
I was
I'm
wonderful
going to go
with
to
the
the
kids.
bar and fix me a glass of scotch.
Y'all see this
That
face?
was the worst tasting stuff I had ever had in my life.
Ew.
But I couldn't say, oh, I ain't about that life.
He had to
got
be.
this.
He had to man up.
Yes, I'm about scotch.
ain't
And I
got
didn't know there was a PD thing about scotch. And yeah. And there were years where I went where I did not have scotch after that.
I ain't never had it until we went on Disney.
I just didn't. Just to go to show you,
You never know.
you never know. How do we were, I swear we talk. I got another thumbs down. Somebody didn't like me talking about scotch.
Oh man, maybe
I'm
it was
sorry.
an accident.
No, it wasn't an accident. We're just not for everybody. And that's okay.
That's okay. Because
Sharon
we got
says,
196 family watching.
we
us
went
right
on
now.
Christmas cruise last year and the food was horrible in the DR. We should have done specialty dining.
See, here's the key. If you're gonna do a holiday cruise, particularly Christmas or Christmas or Thanksgiving, because we haven't done Christmas, we've done Thanksgiving. Usually for that main holiday dinner, we do a specialty dining. So if you're going to do specialty dining, book it early or reserve it early as you possibly can so that you do get a meal that you actually do enjoy. Like when we did it, we did on the Silhouette. That was our first time doing Thanksgiving away from the kids. And we did a 7-course dinner at Murano. And then this next time when we took the kids on Christmas or Thanksgiving with us, we did Norwegian Escape and we went to Le Bistro.
Right.
And we had French food, French food for Thanksgiving. So if we made it a special meal, regardless of what we were actually eating, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Make it something that you know that you would enjoy.
Yeah, if you're going to be on a cruise and you're going to be in a foreign country, find out what it is that they eat. Find out if there's anywhere close to you where you can try it beforehand and you go and you can have a taste of it before you get there. But just know it's not going to be what you're used to here at home. Toilet says, both my boys are in November 26th and 29th, so I started decorating for those birthdays. Now my daughter has started doing it for me, even though I'm usually particular about how my tree looks.
Oh, I'm very particular. And it used to be to the point where when the kids would come home when they were in school and they would come home for the holiday, I would make them put up their ornaments. But now that nobody here except, the other two are here, but they just got here. Anyway, I'm the one that's putting up all the ornaments now. So the tree is very particular. Very, very particular.
Linda says, I love when Hallmark and Great American Family channels go Christmas 24 hours a day.
See, that I cannot do.
Cynthia says, it's officially Christmas time when you hear the Temptations.
It is.
Facts. Nadine says, you both are too funny and cute. Yoro says, Eartha Kit Santa Baby, I love it. Sharon says, Temptations Silent Night is everything. Christy Baker says, Kenny Loggins home for the holidays.
Oh, that is an album right there.
Sharon says, I need the Christmas sip recipes early. Got to flex for Christmas parties. I got you. I got those Christmas punches coming. Kim Marshy, welcome to the Sunday Sip. Says, isn't part of the appeal of holiday cruising the fact that you don't have to eat traditional American holiday meals?
Thank you. Thank you. That part. 100%.
Your mom says, the Temptations, Silent Night always.
Exactly.
Sig still laughing at us over there. So is Linda saying, wow, Terry. Foodie says, I love Oktoberfest.
Oh, this is before you started doing the German
catch up.
thing.
We're so far away. Oktoberfest, if you don't know, is all about beer. Germany, if you've ever been in the military, you've been stationed over there, then you know I don't have to tell you. If you get a chance to go to Cincinnati and you get a chance to experience Oktoberfest in Cincinnati, please do. I used to do stuff with Samuel Adams and their CEO for a couple of years when we lived in Cincinnati. Yep. Absolutely amazing.
Good times, good times.
Sharon says, that look, Terry better sleep with one eye open tonight. Bridget's laughing. Linda says, Sharon, right, she's going to get him tonight. Linda's still laughing. Edward says, back on Allure of the Seas, November 29th, take on a birthday cruise. Both was born in August.
Oh, wow.
Foodie says, I like the cartoon part in the song. Sharon says, Sunday Sip in German.
That's what I was saying.
That's what you were saying.
I was like, she said something.
Oh.
Just going is right.
Hold on.
It's Sonntagschlückchen.
Hold on. I got to look at it.
Sonntagschlückchen.
She got me on that one. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Or is it kin?
I'll be back.
Sonntagschlückchen.
I got to...
Now you got our brains buzzing, girl.
I got to break it down.
Sonntagschlückchen.
Sometimes chicken.
Sometimes chicken. If that's Sunday Sip in German, that is awesome. Sonntagschlückchen.
I gotta come back to that. Let me put a star next to that. I gotta come back to that. Tracy says, y'all crazy. I don't know what. We cracking up over here. Pretty girl, what's up? She says, fam, Carnival does overnight cruises to Bermuda from Norfolk and New York. Brian says, vote your elections, that part. Okay. Foodie says, why do we eat big on Thanksgiving instead of MLK Day?
That sounds like...
Do I have a mic to drop?
That sounds like a joke. But that's funny. That's a very good point.
Brian says, local, I mean.
Yes, do go local.
Mom says the Temptations just say Christmas time is here. Peace, goodwill to all the Savior was born for us all. Yes. Go ahead, Mom. I see you over there texting while I'm looking at you. Taryn Anderson says, vote all the way down the ballot. Yes. Linda says, Congressman Terrence Bibb, I can dig it. Yoro says, Linda, yes, Congressman Bibb.
See you there?
I literally, that was like one of my lifelong dreams. I was literally being groomed to go into politics.
Can't do it.
Foodie says, my maiden name is Herndon, big in GA.
It is.
It is. Oh, my God.
Just Foodie. Like Bibb. Mm-hmm.
Anna Q says, I'm super late, but I came in just in time to hear about the redacted military file in real. Terry advises Matt Damon.
That's some Jason Bourne. Y'all,
Laugh at me now.
when we first met,
Laugh now.
and I knew he was military, right? And so he's got this big old folder in his closet, right? And I'm being the nosy girlfriend, like, what's this in your closet? And he's not lying when he say he's got stuff that's redacted. So I'm just going through and I'm like, the heck is this? And then I go flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping. I'm like, okay, served in such, redacted. So I'm like, what was you doing? Just like, I'm curious. What did you do in the military? And he's like, I was military police. I said, but that ain't say what you doing. So, and he won't tell me nothing. He's very secretive. Very Jason Bourne. Y'all deduct what y'all want to deduct.
Who's next?
Y'all deduct what y'all want to deduct.
Claude says, early voting done.
Yay.
Rochelle says, listen, we sipping and we ain't leaving now, no matter what y'all talking about.
Oh, thank you, boo.
KB says, Terry for president 2028. No.
I would be a horrible first lady. Can y'all imagine a Sunday sip in the White House?
Foodie baby.
I mess up and say the whole wrong thing.
Fellow Americans,
I would mess up and say the whole wrong thing.
welcome to the Sunday Sip.
They would be like, Miss Addy, you can't say that.
Foodie says, add another channel just for the sips. Terrence says, we will support you, Terry. Jocelyn says, wait, so y'all in Macon? Toilet says, just do it. Well, no, we're not in Macon.
Not in Macon,
But
we are close.
No, we are close.
We are close
But
to
we're
Macon.
not in Macon. No. Toilet says,
Middle
just do it,
Georgia.
Terry. We love our drinks. Nadine says, go for it. That liquor channel, Terry, I don't drink, but I'll support like the rest of the sipping crew here. Thank you.
Yes.
Carla says, hi, I'm Addy and I'm Terry. Welcome to the liquor channel. You know what?
That actually could work.
Why are you playing?
That could actually work,
The
Carla.
liquor channel?
You guys got me. Carla, that could actually work.
Could actually work.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
Star that one.
We
Elaine says,
might
y'all
have to
make
give
sure
you
you
a
hit that
dollar
like
for that.
button, guys. Thank you. Anna Q says, Guten Morgen is all I remember.
I can count to 10.
Deja says,
That's the gist of my German.
this is such a fun and chaotic live.
Isn't it though?
80 says, I don't even drink, but just love the vibe every
Oh,
week.
thank you.
KB says, don't even need no cornfield to scare Terry. Just let a bug drop on his shoulder. I thought you was my guy.
See,
guy, KB.
it's the real things that mess with
I
Terry.
thought you was my guy.
It's not the supernatural.
Nadine says, yep, Addy and Terry real like that.
Thank you.
Big Zilla says, at the end of the day, this Sunday sip is the big thing we need to start this week.
Awesome.
Thank y'all. Y'all
That's
just
why
don't
we
know.
here, and
It
y'all
means
just
a lot.
don't know that it's usually how we start our week.
Lord, I poured this Casa Azul so long
I
ago.
mean,
I ain't seen.
it's not chilled.
I ain't seen no ghosts go across the street.
It's
I've been
not
sitting
chilled
here.
or nothing. I need something to go with it.
What you need?
Salt. I'm
You
a
need
salt.
salt with Casa Azul.
Yes, because you didn't chill it.
It's already sweet.
I didn't say sweet. I said salt. Because you didn't chill it.
Y'all should see these shoes Addy got on her feet.
Don't talk about my unicorn slippers.
Take one off, Addy.
They're dirty.
I dare you to take one off, Addy. This is what I got to go through. If y'all knew how many animals Addy got of slippers in her closet,
They light up too. Hold on. I think they light up.
Kendrick Lamar made They Not Like Us just for us.
Oh, that one won't light up.
All right, you can put your shoe
I
back
think
on.
I took the battery out.
You can put your shoe.
I had like slippers.
I go into our closet, y'all, and it's like going to the zoo.
I have some llamas because I like llamas. And I have the robot because I like the robot. Those ones make noise. They sound like Transformers when you walk.
I'm married to this, y'all.
You love it.
Toilet says, I love, you really went and got salt. I love horror, and so does my family. Linda says, I
Yes.
love scary movies, haunted houses, and all things horror. Macrina
Let me know
says,
your favorites. Let me
my
know your
husband
favorites.
and son agree. When the house says, "Get out, we gone."
Oh yeah, definitely.
Andrea,
yeah,
welcome to the Sunday Sip. It says, question, how much do y'all tip your room steward on a 7-day cruise?
Depends
Ooh, it
on the
depends.
service.
Yeah.
If we have tipped upwards of like $10 a day or more.
Yeah.
If we had a butler, we have given like $20 a day.
Yeah.
If we are really picky that cruise, we do a lot. But it varies and depends on the service. But we do give additional to our servers, our room stewards, and to bartenders that we frequent a lot.
So years ago, I used to work at Red Lobster, and I used to
He's a big tipper anyway.
Bus tables, and I used to see the waiters and the waitresses that work the servers, yes. And I was there for a minute, and it was one of the defining moments for me.
See, they like my slippers.
That that I felt like I was better than that. Not that that's a bad thing, but for me, I felt like if I wasn't in some type of managerial position or some higher end position, then I wasn't living out what I was called to do. So
Told y'all he was bougie.
for me, no, I really believe in tipping because I understand the struggle. I understand what people are going through. I understand how people can be some of the nastiest people, but if you turned it on them, they wouldn't do the same. So I enjoy tipping. And I know that the people on the cruise, not only the dynamic of coming from another country where their GDP is way smaller than America, to understand the sacrifices that they are doing for their individual families. Like, we've met so many crew that are married and they haven't seen their spouses in months, and their kids in months, but yet they're on the cruise ship day in and day out, smiling and making sure that we have a good time. And if you don't think about that when you tip, then I can't tell you what to do. But for Addy and I, and for me, I know the value in tipping someone and how far that goes. It may be $5, $10 to you, but in another country,
goes a long way.
Come on.
Goes a
But
long
we're
way.
gonna leave that alone.
But yeah, we love to make sure that the people that we meet on the crew that we actually come into contact with, like our room
That's why
steward.
we have a lot of crew that come on this.
Yeah, so our room steward, we make sure we take care of them because they're taking care of us. We make sure if we eat in the main dining room or any of the specialty dining, we make sure that we give them a nice little shout out, and any of the bartenders that we come in contact with.
I'm just a regular dude, man.
Yeah,
That does you too.
we like to show appreciation.
DT says we watch horror movies all year, Addy.
Yes, I need to know y'all's favorites.
I'm gonna send her over to you.
I need to know y'all's
Your
favorites.
mom says I'm with you, Terry. No corn maze. Cheryl says nope. I don't like horror movies, and I won't be going to no corn
Oh my God,
mazes.
I love all the horror.
Anna Q says maybe you could try to highlight a wine from a place you visited, like a wine from Greece or something you can get at a local store.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
We've got some stuff coming up too.
Nadine says, Sir Terry, nothing before it's time. You were meant to say it. Now just watch that blossom.
See that?
Fat Rasta says, I'd watch the corn maze video. Yoro says, a classic mojito, hands down for me.
Yes.
Your mom says, Congressman Bibb. Anna Q says, I had a Hemingway daiquiri at a wedding and it was delicious.
I cannot wait to go to Cuba
DT
to
says
have a
that
Hemingway
face you get
in
when you
Cuba.
tell the bartender that they're making the cocktail wrong.
They're like,
wow,
what?
wow, wow. Yes.
They're like, what?
Bridget says, you guys definitely show us how to properly experience the liquors on the ship. Macrina says, agree, Terry. Same advice with cruises. Don't say you won't like it until you try it. Just like
Yes.
drinks, don't diss a cruise line if you never sell them. True.
Facts.
Frederick Henry, now that's a whole new name. He says 6 things bad equals we see that mask on this episode.
Oh.
Aaron S. says, that's exactly what I did at the Golden Jubilee Bar. Made my way down the list. Shout out to Aaron. That's
Good
what she's
job.
supposed to do. Sig is smiling. Foodie says, if you have been married, you know about the cruise wars all day. Anna Q says, don't change anything about the Sunday Sip. We love the variable and extemporaneous conversations. The newbies better get on board. Nadine says, beautiful and congrats on 28 years and wishing you many, many more.
Aw,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Sheila comes in with a question. She says, good evening. Where can I find good fried fish in Nassau? Cruising in another week.
The fish fry.
Fish fry.
Any other restaurants in the fish fry?
Any other restaurants in the fish fry?
Our favorites are.
I was about to say something that would have came out weird. Any other restaurants in the fish fry?
Restaurants in the fish fry. We
Oh
particularly
my God,
like
we've been on
the.
here for a minute today. Did you order pizza?
Yes, it's ordered.
I'm sorry, squirrel.
We like Twin Brothers, and I cannot think of it because I'm on the spot. But the place right next door to Twin Brothers.
I got to force this shot because I ain't seen no ghosts in a minute.
Oh, Lord.
Up to it, down to it. Those that do it. I ain't gonna be hood today, but go ahead. Salute.
We
All
are.
right. Why do you blow it?
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
That was like sugar in a glass. You know, right? We gonna get kicked off YouTube, yo. Bridget says a loft near the airport is good. Claude says the Intercontinental. IHG in Miami. Oh, we are really
That's why I was
behind.
saying they were giving some
Foodie
good
says
suggestions.
Hyatt Place Airport. So let me reset.
That's the one.
These are hotels that you should try
near the
near
airport.
the airport. Okay, let me
In
reset
Miami.
that because people are like, what the hell they talk about?
Yes. So we were asked for hotel
Lord,
suggestions
we've been all
near
over
the
the place
airport
today.
and Miami. And we
Foodie says
suggest.
Hyatt Place Airport East. We're staying there next month. Jay
Great hotel.
Fox says JW Marriott Grand Marquis downtown.
Okay, you got
Shout out to G
dollars.
Fox. G Fox know how we roll.
G Fox
We
coming
roll.
out with the
We
JW.
roll JW Marriott.
She
this
came
piece,
out with
man.
the JW.
Come on, man.
Okay, with the 5 stars.
That way, man. Tiffany says Kempton Epic. Another
okay.
one. Okay.
Another one with the 5
Macrina
stars.
says Hyatt Regency downtown.
Okay, y'all got money.
Foodie says love Brickle.
We do love
Carla G says you didn't like that hotel you went in 2023.
It was my suggestion, but no.
Regina says looks cute. I'm so partial to the Marriotts though because of status and points. Get it how you live.
Citizen M does do.
Yes, they do.
They're Bonvoy.
Carla G says EDN. Yo Ro coming through with a question. May I have an Addy and Terry approved hotel near Port Canaveral?
Okay, so Orlando. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing about Orlando.
What was the hotel we stayed at that we liked?
The last one?
Was it the Lowe's? That was the Lowe's hotel, right?
The last one we just stayed at?
That was the Lowe's.
The Landy?
Because it had the tequileria next to it.
I don't know.
Hold 1 second, yo Ro.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Hold on.
But what I was going to say, usually if we are going to or sailing out of Port Canaveral, we use GoPort a lot. So it's usually whatever hotel GoPort has for us, which has been like the Embassy Suites, and there's another one that they had us in before. But I'm trying to
my
remember
best
which
friend is
one.
in Orlando, so sometimes we don't stay in hotels.
Yeah, that's why I was
gotta
like,
go check.
if we do that, we go there. So
Hold on, because the last one we stayed at, where we did the sip from,
that was Landy.
no, in Orlando, babe. Not
That was Orlando.
not the very last one. The last time we went to Orlando, the one where everybody popped up on us during the sip, that was a Lowe's.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Okay, that was after Celebration.
Yeah, which hotel was it?
That was so long
Shoot,
ago.
I gotta remember. So I give me a minute. We'll come back to it. But there is a hotel, and if you like cocktails like us, there's actually a tequileria attached to it that has phenomenal
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
phenomenal
Probably why I can't remember.
cocktails. That's one of the reasons why we stayed there. But the hotel itself was really nice, and it was close to a lot of.
Yeah.
Give me a minute because I got to remember.
Because if in order for Terry to stay at a certain hotel, it has to have a bar, and it has to have a restaurant.
It's
Otherwise,
gotta be
it's not.
sexy.
Otherwise, it's not even showing up on the list for him.
Nope. Gina's World says Intercontinental. Brian is laughing. Ken Hill says learning. Brian says I appreciate the dollars, good brother.
Thank
no
you.
doubt, man. Appreciate you. Ken Hill says thanks. Anna Q says I'm loving this energy. G Fox says Terry on On one grown folk business, Bridget says, Terry is feeling good. I'm all right now. Cheryl Merrill says, aw, shucks, Terry got that good bottle out.
That's when you got
Carla
the
G
Fernet.
says, Terry over there slapping bottles
Right?
around. Ken Hill says, yes, because Addy needs a couple of
I
shots.
don't need no shots.
Yoro says, y'all gonna have a great night. Jaretha in the house, what's up?
Hey, boo!
She says, hey, A&T Sunday Sippers, I wore my sip hoodie every night on my cruise when I was outside at night.
Oh,
We
thank
hope
you
it
for
kept you warm.
representing.
Cheryl says this has been the best Sunday sip so far.
Oh, my God.
Anna Q says initially I thought Addy was from Canada.
Close. Minnesota.
Yes, I married a Yankee.
From St. Paul.
I married a Yankee.
St. Paul,
That
Minnesota.
is why y'all get the contrast between me and Addy.
when we tell you that we are truly polar opposites.
Because I'm from the South.
And
I'm from
I'm
Montgomery, Alabama.
from the
Gump, the
northest-
birthplace of the civil rights movement.
And I'm from the northest of the north.
Yeah, so that's
I am
why
almost-
you get what you get with us.
I am almost to the wall.
So never confused that we can give you every variable in between from
But
here.
I grew up in that life, though.
From here. Y'all,
Don't get twisted
don't
about
get-
Minnesota.
Addy is hood, y'all.
So,
Y'all.
don't be putting my business out
Addy
there.
done did some stuff in her life, y'all. You would
You hear
not.
him putting my business out there?
Lord, please don't piss this woman off.
I'm just saying. Don't be putting my
She-
business out there.
she,
You got redacted files. I got redacted moments.
Y'all, I'm trying to. I didn't even know
Redacted moments. Okay, we don't
Don't-
talk about all that.
that is a facade. Don't.
I am not a facade. I'm the realest real. I am. Don't make that face. We are polar opposites. So I am January, so I'm a true winter baby. He is June. So he's emotional. He's a true Cancer.
Let me just say this.
I am a true Capricorn.
Those that have gotten to know us,
Opposites.
that know your story,
Thank you, Kiera. Not calling me out.
know you hood.
They know I'm hood.
Oh no, y'all don't understand.
Oh, somebody just said that they're from the Gump too.
No, y'all don't understand.
Boss Mom 9702.
Addy is hood.
She said, I knew I loved y'all.
Don't let the polished bouginess fool you.
I know how to turn it on.
Don't.
And I know how to turn it off.
No cap. Don't. Let me get back. We gotta get out of here. I'm hungry. Did you order the food?
Yes, you have asked me that 3 times.
I see ghosts.
If you are watching the replay, you are a true fan.
If you made it this far, because we almost 3 hours in. We were supposed to be here for like an hour.
love you for coming in. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like.
Clinton Streety, that's a new name. It sounds like if not welcome. Says Uncle nearest to y'all. That was the end of the Sunday sip.
And I had 2 drinks, y'all. He only had that one. Talking about my sugar cane. Yeah, put that away. Bridget says she's from Mobile. Yes, Kiara said us Northerners know how to turn the hood on and how to turn the hood off. What? Oh, ew. Oh, no, that's the copper. That's the good. Why? I don't want the copper then.
What would you like, Ed?
I don't know. Something. What's a Lalo? That's tequila. We can stick with tequila. Okay, so yes. Why you pour so much? I am going to sleep well tonight, you guys. Tequila plus painkillers equals good sleep. Yes, Carla, I know how to turn it on. I can go really Minnesota. Really Minnesota.
I'm just gonna say,
Or I could get real hood.
I didn't know she was hood till like 2 years into the marriage.
I told you when we met.
Had I known,
I
then,
kept no secrets.
No, you didn't. No.
I told you
No.
when we met.
No.
that I was from
No,
the hood.
No.
I said, don't get it twisted.
No.
I the best sip ever. We love y'all too.
Carla G
We're
says
only
Bobby's
here-
mom talked like that from Bobby's World.
Look.
Nadine says Terry upgrade Addy's horn.
Why you beating on me?
I put the wrong one. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, we don't need it now.
No. We're going to do it now.
I like this one.
No, I had another one for you. Hold on.
But we're only here till our pizza gets here, y'all. And
Wait a minute.
oh no, Coco's outside. I was gonna say Coco will let us know when the pizza's here because he'll hear the
Hold on. Is this the one? I don't remember if this was the one I was going to give you or not. Nope.
Oh, Foodie says I do the reggaeton too
All right,
and
never mind.
Afro beats. My kids
We
think
all-
I've done body swap.
We ain't never going to be on YouTube again. We
So-
have lost so many people.
That's my music of choice.
Toilet says y'all need multiple trees.
Oh, for all the ornaments.
Oh, I was about to say, what you smoking? Foodie says, Addy, I do the regular. Oh, you just said that.
Yeah. So my kids think it's hilarious because I speak very, 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 very little Spanish, and they think it's cute. Oh, your hair looks nice. Come say hi.
Did you change your hair color again?
Yeah, I told him it would look nice. I told him he looks older when it's all one color. Say hi. That's not.
What's up? How y'all?
Thank you. That's you got. Most of you have met Jay on some cruises. That's the baby.
And y'all wonder why I drink.
You look nice.
Mario Jean says, question.
I don't even forgot what I was
We so
talking
far
about.
behind.
Oh, we're only here till the pizza gets here.
I
That's what
booked
I
an
was saying.
Alaska cruise on Royal Caribbean next cruise and was wondering if it's too late to have a TA like yourselves take over the booking. Selling date is in September 2025.
You have. Let me look that up. Usually, if you book it through Next Cruise, they don't have an issue. But let me double check for you because I don't want to steer you wrong. And if you ever want to know if you can transfer your booking to us, you can go to our website, addyandterry.com, and you click on the Contact Us button. That one will load up all of our information, like when we actually do calls and what holidays and what all that stuff. Oh, I need to update that. And the cruise booking takeover request, that is what they're talking about. And it will give you the information about which cruise lines. And I'm seeing it is usually 30 days. So if you just made that booking when, like, finalize the actual date within the last 30 days, then yes, I can take over. But if it has been more than that, then no. They don't really care about the sale date. They really care about when you initially made that booking. So if you just finalize the date within the last 30 days, then yes, I can do it. What in the world?
Time shots.
Oh, jeez. Wait, hold on. I put the salt away.
You don't need the salt.
It's Blanco.
Carla G says, Port Tree links like it's been drinking lean. Edward says, if you want to do something for Halloween, go on Margaritaville, and that would be a great ghost cruise. We ain't never getting sponsored again, y'all. College Mom, welcome to the Sunday Sip. We hope we haven't put you off. This is just how we are. Brian says, I definitely need to take a cruise with y'all. LOL, I shouldn't be laughing this hard on football Sunday. I don't even know what's going on.
You used to get the football scores.
I don't even know who's playing today.
No, see, seriously, when Mom was here, we literally watched football every day.
Anna Q says, Brian, you'll have a blast. They are like this in person.
We really are.
We really are.
Ain't no holding bars. We ain't faking.
Elaine says, or you can put up 2 trees. Deja says, I used to love Black Friday. Sucks the Midwest riots canceled it for everybody.
I don't see how y'all do that.
Boss Mom 9702 says, this live is lit. Is it because you've been drinking shots with us?
Are you drinking ghost shots too?
Those sickies.
You are so random. What in the world? Are you trying to? Okay. Wait, hold on.
Carla says,
This
I did
is
that
Blanco.
once, never again. Why you pouring the Marlo in my cup?
Cause you poured too much. Y'all see this man?
You don't let Lalo going to waste.
I didn't say it was going to waste because I knew you would do that.
Okay. Linda says, I used to love Black Friday until it became a dangerous and life-threatening. We learned that years ago.
I was going to, y'all would have saw Addy on CNN and
Man, it ain't that serious. Just go to Amazon. And
Now
says,
that's
I've
what
done
I
that
do.
one time, and one time only. Black Friday for me is now at the keyboard. Brian says, Anna
Right?
I'm cracking up. Boss Mom says, y'all don't want to hear the story about Black Friday and the Snoop Dogg doll.
Snoop Dogg got dolls?
I didn't know that.
Like, wait a minute.
Gotta be real. 0817 says, when my kids were small, we used to decorate a week before Christmas. Now I don't decorate at all. Oh no, gotta be real. You gotta decorate.
You gotta decorate. Our kids would
If not just for you.
Our kids would lose their minds if I
Foodie
didn't
says
decorate.
black is beautiful except on Friday.
They would lose their minds if I didn't decorate the house.
Anna Q says all Black Friday lineups, they need to play Duck If You Buck. My brother Q Creations. Shout out to Q for hanging out with us on Brotherhood at Sea. Fellas,
Thank you.
better-
Oh yeah, we didn't do the spiel.
Brothers, you better take advantage. He says, happy haunted Sunday sip, everyone tuning in from the Carnival Sunrise. See, Q be on them ships, man. Q be on those ships, and he will be on there. Brotherhood at Sea as we get ready to head into the Super Bowl of 2025.
Y'all better get
Carla
on.
says, LMAO, Terry being a man. What else am I being other times of that, Carla?
No, she's talking about when you were talking about being a man and
I don't
drinking the
even
scotch.
remember. Gotta be real said,
When
my
you were
dad
talking
loved.
about
Oh, my
scotch.
dad loves scotch, liquid tree bark.
It tastes like mildew. And you know the smell, the mildew smell.
That's how you know Ken gone. He
You
just,
just
said
said
W.
W. How many shots you done had, Ken?
Ken gone. He just said W. I don't even know what that
He
means.
said W.
Maybe he's saying I won. I don't know.
Okay.
Ken said Basil. Oh, he came back. Basil hating on deck. Thanks for the sips, fam. You good, bro.
Cheers to
The
you.
Voice 59 says my Christmas
Hey,
music
boo.
playlist starts with the Soulful Strings, Magic of Christmas, Ramsey Lewis, Sounds of Christmas, and the GRP Christmas Collection.
Okay.
Bridget says sometimes chicken is wild.
You can do yes. Oh, what is that? Sonntag schlürfen. You can say anything in German and it'll sound like you cussing somebody out.
Should I blow it? Should I blow everybody's mind?
Don't it? You can say anything in German.
Should I just fluently start talking in 3 different languages and blow everybody's mind?
It would blow mine because I don't know what languages you speak. What languages you speak, baby?
Again, I have a special set of skills.
I know.
Thanks to the U.S. government.
I'm moving stuff.
Foodie says, I wasn't going to ask for my military
Sonntag.
records, but now you got me curious. That's deep. Well, only you know what you did when you were in
Right? And did you do some
I know what
redacted
I
stuff?
have done. Not everything I'm proud of.
Ooh.
Anna Q says, MP Plus, I thought I heard him say corpseman at one point. You've seen a lot.
Corpseman.
So,
Corpsman?
I'm just going to say this.
What? Confusion.
How could I put it? I'm not going to say what, but let's just say I was attached to
I done talked my whole lip gloss off.
special forces. I can't go into what I did, but let's just say I was attached to a special forces unit and I have seen a bit to the point where had it not been for me being with her,
Oh yeah, I told him no.
I would have probably been in Delta.
And I
If you
saved
know
his
what I'm
life.
talking about, then you know what I'm talking about.
I saved his life.
That's how hard in the paint I used to be, the young Terry, when it came to the military, to where I actually got a Delta Force invite.
I saved his life, y'all.
So
I told him I ain't about that life.
if you see me out in these streets, please don't try me.
You
And
know how
don't try
people-
this one because she hood.
You know how people scared of us now.
She
Come on
got
now.
street tactics, but just keep in mind.
I'm just saying I'm a sweetheart until you piss me off. But that's just any Capricorn.
Or let me say, if things go south in a week and a half, Come holler at your boy. I got you from the jungle to the snow.
Oh, you're talking about November. I'm like, what the heck is in a week and a half?
I got you
You're
from
talking
the
about-
jungle to the snow. Either way you want to go.
If we got to
I'm
get...
saying too much. I'm going to get in trouble.
I-
Anna Q says MP plus. I thought I heard. Oh, yeah, we're going. Elaine says I hate to bust y'all's bubble, but there was never a Thanksgiving dinner. I'm Cherokee mixed in Indian history. They were enemies. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, facts. Q says I like that, Carla. Anna Q says
Yeah,
Carla
the
and G
liquor.
Fox be coming up with some amazing ideas.
They
Facts.
really do.
Carla G says I want money. Anna
I
Q
got
says
you.
Elaine. That's why we usually call it friends, giving in my family.
Yes, we do.
Star says, good one, Carla. Wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. Carla G says, Christine would love those. LK Family Travel says, they're cute. Nate Dean
My
says,
slippers.
oh, cute slippers, Addy. Rochelle
Thank
says, I
you.
like that. Toilet says, I love you both.
These
Wait to cruise with
were-
y'all again.
These were a birthday or Christmas?
I don't even remember. Bridget says,
from
I
my
was a
oldest.
waitress for 17 years at Waffle House, so I definitely believe in tipping well for the service provided to me. Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, so you are the real weirdo. You know how to put in them orders, girl. You know how to be like scattered, smothered, covered.
See, I've had levels to my life.
That
Can't speak
right
to everybody
there,
else, but I've had levels. There are different levels to my story.
17 years as a server. I don't like to say waitress because that's whatchamacallit.
Linda says, Elaine, that's why I'm not concerned too much about whether I
Bridget.
cook or not. Tracy says, you must tip. Rochelle
Must.
says, I used to, LOL. Deanna Wilkins, welcome to the Sunday Sip. She says, inauguration day in on Martin Luther King holiday. Come on
Exactly.
through. Sweet D says, definitely always tip your room steward. Charlie's World says, I love horror movies.
I'm about to go watch
Diana
one.
comes back again and says the same thing. Sharon Pinkney says, Diana Wilkins will make history together. Elaine says, when you
Yes.
give nice tips on the cruise, they give you even better service. And
Exactly.
they make sure you the good the entire cruise.
Exactly.
And I will say this for those first-time sippers that are coming through the Sunday Sip. Here is a tip for you. When you are at the bar, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to get treated very well by the bartender or whoever is at the bar, walk in with a $20 bill. As soon as you sit down, this is for you. I promise you, if you don't drink free for the rest of the night, you're going to drink good for the rest of the night. Take care of the people that are serving you,
Sorry.
and they will take care of you. It's as simple as that. I just can't make that any more clear. Because if somebody walked to me and be like, here go 20 off rip, I had just walked in, I don't even know who you is, that might mean you got more. I'm going to make sure I take care of you. I'm just saying. We're going to keep it moving. And I promise we talk about cruises on this channel.
Y'all are so funny. In
3
the chat.
hours in, I'm just trying to get to the end of the chat so we can get out here and eat. Tracy Mitchell Flavia says, oh, Andros at the fish
Andros,
fries.
yes,
sir.
that's
Linda
it,
says,
that's it.
Diana, first African-American female president sworn in by the first African-American Supreme Court justice on MLK Jr. birthday. Finger crossed. Come on. Anna Q says, I'm tipsy already and I'm only watching.
We're actually not even close.
No, real talk, we're not. We're going to look into the camera. We are actually good, y'all.
We are so sober right
But as
now.
long as you guys are having fun, we're having fun.
We are so sober right
Sheila
now.
says, thank you. Really enjoying this live. I need to catch you soon.
Yes.
Because we have fun. Terry, you have not kept up with the shots, but you have been doing your thing and not clocking time. So more shots.
There you go.
Toilet coming after me.
See there?
How Toilet gonna come after me?
Then you got to go in. I don't know if I want to do this because I've been taking medicine. I've been taking my medicine.
Clink me, man. Clink me,
Oh.
man. Toilet.
I'm going to sip it.
Where you at, Toilet? Why you talking about me?
Uh-oh.
You with us, Toilet?
Jay, can you hand me a paper towel?
Are you with us, Toilet?
What number you on,
I
toilet?
forgot what this was. What did I pour in my glass?
That's your Zacapa.
Oh, Zacapa. You know how many people I done put on Zacapa 23 that have been cruising with us?
Yes, quite a few.
They were like, man, we ain't
I
doing
ain't drinking
that.
it.
And then they drink
It's
it. and they're
one
like,
of those things that you can get on the cruise on any
And they're
most
like,
of the
"Oh my God,
drink packages.
I didn't know. So if you don't, okay, so if you like rum
It's rum, y'all.
and you want a good sipping rum,
It's-
Zacapa 23. Don't say I ever led you astray.
It's a good sipper.
Remember,
Don't shoot it.
Your first sip, don't shoot it.
Don't shoot it.
Whenever you drink a new alcohol, remember your first taste is the taste that's gonna waken up your taste buds. Give it a minute, then come back and taste again. Toilet, this is for you since you want to call me out, talking about something. You know, I ain't even taking my shot.
The chef in me is just really enjoying the salt that I have right now. It's a really good salt.
Funny story.
Ooh.
Celebrity story.
Uh-oh.
Alicia Keys.
Heard.
Don't ever,
She's a sweetheart.
ever think
Try
you're
to-
going to drink Alicia Keys under the table.
She's a professional.
So a lot of people don't know my job, or the people that I know, but Alicia Keys. Don't ever.
I mean, she from the real New York.
She like you. She one of them secret, quiet hood chicks
She from the real New
that you
York.
don't know about. She will drink you under the table. I didn't even make it, and
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty good.
You are pretty good. Oops, sorry.
I'm sorry, Alicia, if you ever see this. I can't tell you a secret.
We love you. People still think we're cousins.
LK Family Travel says for Port Canaveral, booked at Hotel Melby downtown Melbourne. It looks nice, but I don't know for sure.
Okay. That sounds like good.
Charlie's World says Embassy Suites by Hilton Miami International Airport was actually a great stay. And they give you 2 free drink coupons per person when you check in. They aren't 5 stars, but my recent stay was great.
Embassy Suites can actually never really go.
It just
wrong.
kind of
It
depends,
just depends
on which one.
where you go. Yeah.
Each Embassy Suites is going to be different.
Yeah.
LK Family Travel says it has a rooftop bar restaurant. Regina says, ooh, I was referring to the Citizen Hotel you showed as far as not being a Marriott property.
Oh, I
Key-
thought it was Marriott.
It's not? No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't know why you thought that. Kiara
Because I
says
asked you and you said yes.
it's an amazing property. Don't sleep on it.
It's really nice.
Kiara says, not he calling you out, Mom.
Right?
Anna Q says, opposites are a beautiful attraction.
And
Bridget
that's why we work.
smiling. Boss Mom says, I'm from the Gump too. I knew I loved y'all. Boss Mom, where you from?
No, better yet, this is the other question all people from Montgomery.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't even got there yet.
This is the other question that all people from Montgomery ask each other. What high school you went to?
Well, that's everywhere.
No. Nobody in Minneapolis cares what high
Carver
school.
High.
That's why I said it's a Gump thing.
I can run through the neighborhoods.
It's a Gump thing.
I can
That's
run
what
through
y'all
the
ask
courts.
each other.
I can run through the neighborhoods.
That's what y'all ask each other. Is
what
what
you need.
high school?
And Boss Mom 9702, where you from?
That's why I said. That's why y'all ask each other what high school you went to, because y'all judgy.
No, that's everywhere. Everybody asks that question.
I
what high
have
school you
never
went to.
asked anybody else that said they were from St.
Because
Paul
y'all
what
weird.
high school.
Y'all weird up in them parts. We want to know what our people. We want to
don't.
know who
We
we
don't need to
addressing.
know what school you went to, because obviously
I went to
you
Carver
ain't
High.
know what school I was
Proud.
at.
Proud.
I mean, do you, boo?
Went to Bama State.
I'm
Proud.
proud to be a Bama State. Sting. But anyway,
Toilet says Addy Hood.
All
Y'all
day.
didn't know. Y'all didn't know.
all day,
Oh,
all day hood.
y'all think she bougie?
I never said I was bougie. Y'all called me bougie. I never said I was. Y'all call me bougie. I will gladly wear it, but I've never said I was bougie.
Christy says, tell him, Addy.
Right.
Anna Q
Put my
says, man,
business out
I've
there."
seen Fargo. I know what Addy is capable of. Cheryl says, Addy looks like the type that would cut somebody. Linda says, so Addy, how did you end up as a stingette at Alabama State? By the way, go Hornets, 3 years in a row. MCC, we beat AAMU. You already know.
Magic
Come on
City
through,
Classic.
man. Come on through.
Okay, so actually, I became a stingette on
I'm about to
on
mess
a
them up.
dare.
Hold on. Let me see if I can mess
because
them up.
I was actually trying to be a cheerleader for Alabama State.
I'm about to mess them up.
And because I used to do cheer in high school. So when I got to college, I was like, I'm going to try out for cheer. They told me I was too loose. And as a derogatory statement to me, they said, oh, you might as well be a stingette.
Hold on. I'm about to mess everybody.
So I said, don't try me. Don't pull that out. You could just show the picture.
I'm about to mess everybody.
So just show the picture. You don't got to do the video.
I got this. Let me do what I'm doing.
Well, anyway, I did become a stingette, and that was how. That was actually how we met. He was drum major. It's so loud, Terry.
My bad.
He was drum major, and I was stingette, and that was actually how we met the second time.
Hold on.
Because when we first met, I ain't like him.
Well, we ain't like each other. I don't know who this child was.
My sister calling me. Hi, Miranda. You should know I'm still on the sip.
Hold on. She calling you? I'm about to mess with y'all. So yes, We
Oh,
met at
Jay,
the,
get-
we
that's
met
the
at
pizza.
the Alabama State University.
Yes.
I'm about to pull this up on the screen.
Oh Lord, look
Y'all
how
see this girl
skinny
right here?
I used to be.
That right there, that human right there
Stink, stink. Did you get the door?
is Addy. I'm just gonna play a little bit. See, people haven't seen this. Hold on. How you gonna just let the food go by?
He was getting cocoa.
But yes, my wife was a stingette. That's where we met. That's Addy right there. If you see my mouse, that is my wife. Right there. So there you go.
It's a cocoa moment.
I know people probably had no idea and no clue, but it's all good to see Addy, but your boy, however, let me slide back here. See that? Wait a minute. Whoa, let me slide. Let me see.
It's a cocoa moment.
Right there. See your boy right there? That's your boy. That's Terry. There we go. See? Now you know. We about that life, all right? Don't get it twisted. We about that HBCU life. That's your boy. You saw your girl. Ooh, that pizza smell good. Let me hurry up and get on up out of here.
Okay.
All right, so we got to go. Dang, everybody came from downstairs. About 50, 11 people coming downstairs. Oh, we got to have another sip, but we ain't got nothing to sip.
I do.
You do?
I told you I was sipping.
All right, we got to go.
Yeah, we gotta go,
Brittany
but
says
you ain't
she's
nowhere near.
She's from Mobile, Alabama.
I said
Oh, you
that a
down
lot.
there in the home of Viger and all them cats down there.
Okay.
Gina said, not hood.
I'm really.
Kira
not.
says, us northerners know how to turn the hood and off. Nadine says, what Addy said, redacted files, and she got redacted moments. Charlie's World says, redacted moments. Addy gonna bust the windows out your car times 20.
See, there are redacted moments. Things we don't
Shout out
talk
to my
about.
girl. Macrina says, Addy, another Rose Nyland from Minnesota, the Golden Gurks, LOL with the accent.
Golden Girls, yes.
Sig laughing. Sharon says, great sip. I've laughed so hard today.
Cheers
LK
to y'all.
says, game over. Janelle T says, oh Lord, your mama laugh at you too, Terry. Boss Mama says, that's where I'm from too, Mobile.
Oh my
Carla G
God.
says, in about 9 shots. Let's see. Brian says, Married a Yankee is hilarious. Gina's World says, oh my, y'all breaking up stuff. Anna Q says, kids see ghosts. What you know about that, Anna Q? What you know about that, Kanye? And come on. Sharon Pinckney says, one drink and all the ghost shots. Nadine laughing. Cynthia's laughing. Everybody. I bet
Everybody
this is what
laughing.
it's about. It's about y'all having a good time. Linda says, number 256. Star
Oh,
says, best sip
wow.
ever. Oh,
Hey,
really?
Star.
Kiara up in here laughing. I see it. Toilet says, once I get Lynette to let down her guard on the trip, my life will be complete.
Never gonna happen. We have tried multiple times, and I've given her double
That's
shots.
my girl, but that it probably ain't gonna ever
Ain't
happen.
ever gonna happen.
I ain't gonna say that though.
Never gonna happen.
I ain't gonna say that.
Never gonna
We
happen.
really haven't applied the pressure yet.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen. Anna Q
It's
says,
never gonna happen.
this right here is an awesome sip. I'm cracking up. Elaine says, y'all talk about the hood. I was born in Harlem, New York.
I mean,
Macrina says, oh my God, someone's gonna pee themselves with all the laughing we got going on. Charlie's World says, Addy done turned into this. Done turned into Zenzel on training day. Mixed with Tony Montana
Real
from
hood.
Scarface.
I mean.
Real hood thug.
I mean.
Kiara says, my hands are black. I hope so. Anna Q says, hey, son. Carla G says, hey. Linda says, Lord, I had a shot in my mouth and I choked on it.
Don't choke.
Don't call the ambulance. Linda Boston said, I'm done drinking for the night. I think we all done. Kiana says, what was that? Sounded like the clown car. Nori's note says, be sure to catch the Commanders versus the Bears highlights. It was a thriller.
Okay.
Travel with Sugar Bear. Welcome to the Sunday Sip.
Hey, welcome back, boo.
The Abbott is nice in Orlando. I agree.
We agree.
Charlie's World says, Terry had that don't waste my liquor look.
when I poured this.
Always. Always. Linda says Margaritaville got $49 per person per day cruises. We think it's limited to the older ship. More investigation is needed.
Okay.
If it ain't the Margaritaville Islander, we can't talk about it on this
we
channel.
can't do that.
I can't do the Olander, the Pacifica, whatever that thing's
what?
called. The Islander, I will probably
Maybe.
You might see me jump out on the Islander before 2024 is over. I'm just saying. Anna Q says, yep, I was married to one of those, but he was air assault. What is one of those?
But Delta, when you were talking about Delta. What in the world? What is that?
Natalie says, I'm loving this live. I wish I could have taken shots with you guys. Driving to Louisville from Sarasota and have had me cracking up.
Louisville. I always have to correct them. Go ahead. Not Louisville.
Natalie, when you get to where you're going, get you a bottle and have a sip on us, all right?
I mean, G14.
Linda says, you've seen some of the G14 classified stuff.
For real.
Nah, I'm not going to lie to you.
For real.
I wish I hadn't, but actually I have. Toilet says, I've worked for the Veterans Affairs in my 20s, so I get it. Love talking to vets. Carla G says, and them people were smacking Terry in the head with that beach ball. Ken says, see it was C is abroad. Hopefully she's okay. Toilet says, I'm shots all day. Toilet says, at Q, I'm coming for you next.
Oh, Lord.
And at Q says, Sway Calloway said the same thing about Alicia Keys.
Y'all don't get it twisted.
Alicia used to date my boy. I know Alicia. I've hung out with Alicia after hours. I know she can drink. I made the mistake thinking that she couldn't drink. I paid the price. Let's just say it. Do not try to ever, if you ever see Alicia Keys out in public, don't think you ever gonna, Jesus, don't think you ever gonna out drink that child. I don't know where she came from. I was sitting in the bar like.
Not you falling down. You knocking everything over. Got the whole table moving.
My bad. Too much?
Poquito.
Too much?
Poquito. Poquito.
I'm trying to get out of here. Boss Mom says, I'm from Mobile, but moved to Denver in high school.
Okay.
LK says, where I'm from, we don't ask what school. My country,
Thank
a little
you.
town in North Carolina. We ask, who your people?
Oh, you country.
Bridget says, oh, I went to Bama State too. What?
What year?
Bridget.
Or years? What time? When? What was your time frame at state?
Wait, this ain't the Bridget that was marching with you,
No,
Bridget.
it's
is
not.
it?
No, it's not Bridget.
Bridget, when you went to Bama State?
Yeah. When were you at state?
Like real talk, like for real. Let us know.
Let us know.
In the comments or hit us up. Shoot us an email.
Yes,
For real.
Phil. Terry was drum major.
Phil and D says Terry was a drum major at ASU. You didn't know
That
son?
was him.
Yes, sir. T. Nicole says Coco
Ain't
is
he?
a grown man.
Ain't he though?
How Coco get into the
Because
situation?
I was holding him while you were showing the video.
Linda says y'all were there with my cousin Bookman. He was a silver book. Yo, Bookman is your cousin? Yo, small world. I'm so sorry. I'm like on one right now. Yo, for
Wow.
real? Bridget says I went to Viger and ASU in college. Small world. Man, come on. Viger used to
Bridget
run the
said,
game
wait,
back in
which
the day.
Bridget as a sting at Bridget? Tall Bridget or short Bridget?
Yeah, it don't matter.
There's two
Yeah,
Bridgets.
Short Bridget is my cousin.
Yeah, there's two Bridgets.
And the Q says Kid Cudi and Kanye. I'm a music fanatic. Yes.
Awesome.
Ken Hill said this is definitely one for the books. For real. Kiana says we're going to make Lynette ease up in Jamaica.
You
Janelle
can try.
says we will be talking about this episode on the 4th anniversary of the SIP. And the Q says nah, he wasn't Delta, just part of Aerosol.
Oh, okay.
Macrina says thanks, Addy and Terry. Have a blessed week. Go eat. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Thank you.
Bridget said 95 ASU.
We were there. We were there at the same time.
Whoa.
Let me know which Bridget.
She says I know Bridget the Sting at.
That's
my
what I said.
cousin.
There's two. There's tall Bridget and short
Bridget,
But 95?
reach out, like real talk, hit us
Yeah,
up. We wants to know. 'Cause I'm
That
like,
video is from 95. That was
I gotta
us.
make sure I ain't got no incriminating evidence out there.
Oh, Lord.
And we ain't know each other. We ain't know we knew each other. And I'm just saying.
I mean, what was you doing?
You didn't even know all that. Toilet said, great sip. Charlie's
Thank
World says,
you.
I'm watching that ASU video now.
You see us out there.
S. Donaldson, thank you all for the hotel recommendations. You guys are awesome. And we have
Thank
finally
you.
made it to the end of the Sunday sip, which means I can click on the next screen that says, if you want to travel like us.
Okay, you're talking about tall Bridget. That was my crab sister.
Wow. Small
That's
world.
a small world.
Small world.
Wow. 30 years.
Real
and we
talk,
finally
guys.
meeting other people.
We have enjoyed you guys enjoying us enjoying the sip. This is why we come here 3 years in, Sunday after Sunday, to hang out with each of you, because not only do you make our upcoming week enjoyable or our day enjoyable, but knowing that we impact so many of you means a lot. With that being said, you have a week to get out and vote.
Do what you gotta do.
You
Don't
know
make
the
us have to come
You know
for
the
you.
assignment. You know what's at stake. if you know people that may be a bit confused, please have the conversations and show them the proper evidence, or show them the proper stuff that they need to know
Facts, not fiction.
to make the right decision. If you have family members that are just feeling like this is not something that we need to do,
It is.
have a conversation with them so that they know the assignment, regardless of what you do on November 5th or before November 5th. Don't give up your right to vote. Too many people had dogs sicked on them, water hoses, lies, beatings to earn that
Lost
right.
their lives. Yeah.
Lost their lives to be able to do that. So I don't care who you vote for. Honestly, just exercise your right to vote. Because when it's all said and done, when they look at the roll of who in America voted, have your name on the list. Don't be one of those that sat at home or thought that you didn't get this or you got this and this is why. Yeah, I don't care. Just vote. All right? Have I made myself clear on that?
I mean, pretty bad.
That should tell you that we're not drunk. Get it? And again, thank you guys for sitting here listening to us ramble, because we didn't really talk about nothing cruise.
I mean, we answered a few questions
Coming up next week,
and shared some
we do have a video coming
dance
out
moments.
from our time in Apotec. If you saw our very first video in Aruba of Apotec Speakeasy, this is our part 2 to that video. This is our second time going to Apotec earlier this year with MAS, when we rented out the bar and we brought everybody to experience that. So you'll get a chance to see what some of the behind the scenes from the bar. You'll get a chance to meet some of the people that make things happen in the bar, some of their specialty cocktails, and you'll see the experience. Hopefully that will be coming Tuesday, if not Wednesday. And then we have some follow-up videos from that. Hopefully before the end of the year, we will be able to do some different videos here on the SIP where we just kind of focus really on the cocktail side of things and give you a chance to join us and taste some of the different spirits
things that you may find interesting and things that you could find on the cruise ship
that'll help you in
to
2025.
help you pick your, or when you have your drink package, things that can help you drink better while you're on the cruise. Make you get your money's worth.
But with all that said, again, we cannot stress enough that we truly appreciate each and every one of you. We just, after doing this for almost 4 years, just now hitting 18,000, and there are so many people that have gotten further ahead of us for, whatever reason. The fact that you guys stay with us day in and day out, we don't take that for granted. We thank you. Onward and upward from here, however long it takes, we know that at least our numbers will be genuine, our people will be genuine, and the people that we talk to and address are really ride and die. So we thank you for that. Have an amazing weekend. Be safe out there. Encourage somebody, and if you can't encourage somebody, if we can encourage you, hit us up. Shoot us an email. We'll laugh with you. We'll joke with you. We'll have a sip with you if need be. We thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Sunday. I had no intention of being here 3.5 hours. I was only here for an hour, but this is how the sip goes. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy
love
next
y'all.
week. We'll see you next week. God bless you. And we
This is another Hood Classic.